I'm live now. Are you putting chicken wings in? Okay, so I'm live now, son.
I'm done.
You're done, okay. Can you bring out the chicken wings so that it doesn't get frozen? Is it in the freezer that you put it?
No, it's in the fridge.
Okay.
Wait.
Check. Because I want to make it when I'm done.
I should keep this in here.
Let me see. No, don't keep it there. Who kept it there?
I'm not even meaning.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Hello. You're all very welcome. You're welcome. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Can you help me close the door because that boy. Check and be sure, please. Okay. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You're all very welcome. Because this is our new page. You know, a lot of people may not know that we have we do our church early on Sundays. So if I was there, I know people are familiar with that, but here we may not have that understanding. Hello, good evening. You're all very welcome. Oh, Court Clark, you're number one today. Wow. Clap for yourself. I saw you today, David C. I saw you in the garden. It may not be today, you know. It may not be today. You just posted the video today. But I love your look there. Cutie. I love your look there. You look so cute. I just saw you with your sun frame. You know, you were feeling cool in the garden. Yeah, I was singing for you where I was, you know. I'll say, who is in the garden? A little fine girl. Can I come and see her? No, she's taken already. How is your husband and the children? My profound regards to everybody. I love you. My court clerks, the two of you. I love you, the two of you so much. You people are just, I mean, you are God's blessing to my life. Okay, it's today. Oh, okay, it's today. Okay, went to the park. Okay, hey, I'm supposed to sing for you. Who is in the garden? A little fine girl. Can I come and see her? No. Follow me. You remember all those games we used to play when we were young? I wonder if they still do it in Nigeria with 10. God. Anyway, the older you get, the more you understand when we were younger and they used to tell us then that this is priceless, so leave it because you're never going to relive it. When it's gone, call me. Arsenal gbabo. Let me tell Farouk. Ṣe tí ń gbọ́ ariwo àwọn Arsenal play ni ó dẹ̀ máa bú wọn ni any error by if you are there you will be shocked, you will just see his hand going like this. Ó ń wà nù ní ball ẹ jẹ́ ń palẹ̀kùn dé no people be hearing all kinds of noise about the ball ẹ máa gbọ́ ariwo gan, so let me close the door. Arsenal play ball. I hope our men that are with us on the platform, hope not all of them they are Arsenal, because if they are Arsenal, they can't be here now. I remember I told them Uncle Kunle Shekoni, one of us here, to be present so that he can help us with what is on board, what we are going to talk about today. You're all very welcome. Before anything at all, happy Sunday. How is the family? Did you people eat jollof rice today? Me, I didn't cook jollof rice. I did steak meat. I used it to with burger bread, and I did wings, chicken wings. It wasn't even enough for the children, so I just ate my burger. I said after the chat I would then do the remaining. So me and my husband, because my husband is too busy with ball, he's not interested in they are not doing well, I bet, with the ball. So it's no jollof today, but after everything with you people, I'll cook jollof for the week. I'll put it inside Chinese bowls, Clap for me now. How about you? Tell me, how's it going on your own there, at your end there? How is it? Can you show the dresses behind you? Oh, no, it's not dress. Oh, sis, it's blazer. It's not dress. It's blazer. Sister Florence, it's blazer. This one too is not dress. It's t-shirt. It's just big normal t-shirt for jeans. Normal t-shirts for jeans. You understand? See, can you see? It's just t-shirt. Can you see? Normal t-shirt for jeans. Can you see? Then this one is blazer. Like if you wear a gown or you wear sleeveless, you just want big suit blazer. That's it. It's not a gown. It's not gown. You understand? So you're very welcome. You're all very welcome. I'll greet you people one after another. However, let me try and show scarf. You can see I'm wearing scarf that I sell. Let me just show scarf. You understand? Let me show scarf so that at least I showcase something. Please, though, you people should patronize me. I will just show few. Okay, I'll just show few. I won't be able to show I have scarves, and my scarf is good quality, 100% silk, and I use Swarovski stones. I don't compromise the stones. I don't use those normal stones that don't bling. I use Swarovski expensive stones. Those are the ones that blinks. If you can see from there, it will be blinging. That's the idea. I will greet you people. Don't worry. I will greet you people. So please, this scarf, you can wear it on both sides. You can wear, I showed some yesterday. Go and look at the ones yesterday. Some are gone, so go and look. Then I will show some today too. Then you can wear it once this side and you can wear it this side. So that it's both sides. But I won't be able to do both sides and be showing you. So just for you to see. Okay? Patronize KMoniSignatures. Look at, it's 100% silk. Oh, it's not just those tapoli scarves. So 100% silk. 100% silk. Screenshot whatever you want. Screenshot and send it over. Okay? Screenshot and send it over. When you send it over to me, then screenshot and send it over. Screenshot. When you screenshot, yes, Adebisi, thank you. God bless you. Screenshot and send it over. You see, you can wear both sides so that you know. Can wear the stone side, and you can wear the screenshot whatever you want. And let me not mix it up with the ones here. I will just show as many as I can so that you can see. You can wear both sides. That's what I mean. You can wear one this side or the other side, the stone side. So you are avail of two, and it's Swarovski stones. Swarovski stones. See. You can wear both sides. So I won't be able to show the other side. So I can hurry up. You understand? Screenshots with Swarovski stones. Okay. This one I have to. This one has many. Screenshots. Let me take one this side. Screenshots your color, your taste. Screenshot your color, your taste. Screenshot your color, your taste. Screenshot. What is called? Ọkọ mi ló ń pariwo yẹn. Ó dà pé owó ti score. Ọkọ mi ló ń pariwo yẹn. Ó dà pé owó ti score. It's my husband that is making noise. Ó dà pé owó ti score. They have scored. They have scored. Arsenal has scored. Hey! Up Arsenal! Up Arsenal! Arsenal ti score. Mo ti ń gbà tẹ́wọ́. Screenshot. See, these are white stones. Can you see? Screenshot. You see now, my husband will calm down. See what is score here? Oh, my smile. Ó máa tó sọ pé ebi ń pa òun sìn. Screenshot, okay. Screenshot. It's 100% silk. Going, gone. Going, gone. Screenshot. Going, gone. Screenshot. Going, gone. Going, gone. Screenshot. Going, gone. Screenshot. Going. This one is gold stones, okay? Screenshot. This one is gold stones. Screenshot. Is 100% silk. Okay. 100% silk. See, like the type I'm wearing now. It's 100% silk. See, it's 100% silk. You have to see that 100% silk. 100% silk. It's not pay. Look at, it's 100% silk. See this type now. 100% silk. This is the one that's so see 100%. Look at the quality here, so that you can see quality new. 100% silk. Silk. 100% silk. Okay. See, screenshot. I think we at a try. Oh, I'll be sure at least with all these ones that I've shown. Opo, yeah. Screenshot. Hey, what to square again? Hey, ọkọ mi ló ń pariwo yẹn. Arsenal ni bí ó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Arsenal ti ṣe, ó ti ṣàwọn tíìmù ẹ̀ léṣe, wọ́n ń ṣe dáadáa nìyẹn. Torí kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ń pariwo pé they are not doing well. They are doing well. Wọ́n ń ṣe dáadáa lọ́kọ mi ṣe ń pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀. Screenshot. At least we've tried. I think this one is for somebody. It's already packed. It's many. It's for let's see all that. Okay. All right. Arsenal as gold 3. Hey, no wonder Toko Michelle Paru. Let me go and greet small. Wait. Akorire no. Yeah. Ilé gbogbo ìdí mi kan ni mo gbé síta lórí television báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ bá wọn jubilate. Akorire yín ke. Máa jẹ pizza mọ́ ti tara mi yìí. A máa wẹ̀ o. Àwọn Arsenal tó bá ṣe dáadáa nìkan la máa ń gbóhùn wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ò ṣe dáadáa sí wọ́n máa bú tíìmù wọn ni. Wọ́n á máa bú tíìmù. T-Wet, how are you, darling? Please bring out to Abi. They should buy me pizza. Hey, go need kí máa kó sínú àdògán sóúnjẹ kankan lálẹ́ yìí o. We must laugh. Well, pizza tonight ni. Ó máa ra máa dúró takulaya ni. Àwa ìyàwó Arsenal, wife to Arsenal. Àwa jẹ pizza. Zaffy. Yeah, please bring wine. No, bring out wine. I go bring out wine, sister Funla Olúfúnmikẹ́. Don't worry. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbà tọ́nà, kí wọ́n ṣá win ìdálẹ́ ni. If not, anything must not change yo. If not, you go hear them, they go change them for us now. Ariwo máa pọ̀. Hey, rubbish last. So let's just pray the quick question. T-Wet, how are you, darling? You're all very welcome. How is mommy? How is your husband and the children? My profound regards. How are you, darling? T-Wet. Now waiting Arsenal wife they see with ojú wa máa ń rí àwa àtàtẹ tọkọ wa jẹ́ Arsenal. Oh God, wàhálà wọn máa ń pọ̀. Tó bá ti ń gbá bọ́ àní retí mi nínú ilé. The son by the boys too, they are all there too. Gbogbo wọn ṣe báyìí. Gbogbo ẹ máa rò pé bóyá they are inside they are as if they are holding the ball báyìí ni. I don't understand. Ariwo ti pọ̀ jù. So Khadija Oritoke is number 2. Number 1 is obviously the court clerk Adebisi. Omotorera Olayeni is number 3. Toyin Ashamu is number 4. Number 5 is Bukola Adeyemo. Number 6 is Omolola Olasimiju. You're all welcome, sweethearts. Number 7 is Alimat Ashabi. Where have you been? I saw you yesterday. Number 8 is Engineer Mma Abara. Hello, my darling engineer. Is it man or woman? For me to see a female engineer, you must be very brilliant. You're welcome on board, my darling engineer. Joyce Tobris is number 9. Thank you so much. Number 10 is Aramide Mayoga. Hello, Aramide. Where have you been? Longest time. How is my son over there with you? Can you to jump? Number 11 is Oluwafumike Adiola. Number 12 is Nelly Oluwakemi. Number 13 is Linda Fola Mosaku. Number 14, I love you, Sula. Oh, I love your Sula. Thank you. Thank you. Yomi Bola, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Number 15 is Promise Odunbaku. Number 16 is Rita Chuku, Keduko, the one name. Number 17 is Cynthia Chidi. Number 18 is Amaka Nwosu, Keduko, the one name. Number 19 is Deborah Bridges. Number 20 is Karim Amugo. She's my classmate in secondary school. She's from Liberia. You're welcome, my sweetheart. And Sister Florence is number 21, and so on and so forth. You're all very welcome. Bolade Adamson, every one of you. Shelley, I see you watching, but I haven't seen you typed. Boduri Buki, you're also welcome. Okay, Shelley, I see you type now. Osai, blessing. Hell, Osai. Osai is swimming. He's swimming. She's trying to get to Mediterranean Sea. After that, we send our lawyer to her. She has to come and retract all her swimming. Yeah, Beketi boss, my darling sister, my beautiful sister. How are you? Michelle, Jonathan, I just love this woman, especially her smiling face. May you continue to be to. Thank you, darling Michelle. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate you more. Thank you. You're also welcome. Everyone, welcome, welcome. Please try and welcome the person sitting beside you. Hug somebody. Tell them that you love them. Yetunde Olami. Tell them that you love them and that you are glad to see them on Yeye Kudi Live, Yeye Kudi TV, Yeye Kudi Courtroom. Tell them, hug somebody, shake somebody. Akoke Omotosho, you're all Arabiri Pearly, you're welcome. Iya no gay, you're also welcome. God bless you all. God bless you. Mary Kolo, longest time, been a while. Oh, Bengati J Abbas, you're welcome, my darling brother. Kemi Olorunfemi, you're all welcome. Bola Suleiman, you're all welcome. Thank you so much for coming on board. I appreciate you people, especially those in Nigeria that will use their data, you know, and everything with the way it is in Nigeria now. God bless you. God will love you to you people too. Iyalaje, you're welcome. Temilola Gallant, Teniola Gallant, you're all welcome. Grace Lubens, Auntie Me, you're very welcome. Auntie Me, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for everything that you stand for and you've been doing in this courtroom. Victoria Ashley Obasoge, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you all so much. Fagbemi Victoria, you're all welcome. Type, hopefully your name will be mentioned on our platform and on our TV. Teniola to Gallant, thank you so much, darling sister. Now, Bukola Larry Ahmed. Yeah. My people, before anything, we have a daughter who is hospitalized, and it is the courtroom people that are taking care of her. Anike Diamond. Our daughter's name is, darling sis, you're welcome. Our daughter, sister Anike Diamond. Our daughter's name is Oyidamola Tijani. If you want to know more, maybe another time we'll talk comprehensively about her. But the last time our caretaker, the person that we delegated everything to in Nigeria, who is Momi Aluko, she's a retired nurse. Jamila, I see you. I see you on board, my sweetheart. you know, the person that we dedicated, I mean, like delegation of power, and so that she can take care of her for us, all we do is send the money and everything is done, you know, is Mommy Aluko. She's a retired nurse on this platform. She's one of the owners of the courtroom. She's based in Ibadan. So, and our daughter, she's our adopted daughter. She's based in Ibadan too for now, but she's in the hospital. She's been in the hospital now for almost 2 weeks. She's been on blood transfusion and, you know, other things, different things and many things like that. And we don't know yet when they are going to leave her. But her surgery, she's going in for a surgery of the mandible, upper mandible. They call the thing wrong with her as osteoporosis. Sorry. But she sent a message to us. You know, the last time I told Mommy Aluko to help us tell her that she should send her voice to us, you know. She's still in the hospital waiting for the surgery, and the surgery will take place 20 something. However, before that time, I will still say it. If it's fasting you want to use in helping her, it's good, because it's a major surgery. It's a major surgery. I must let you all know. Yeah, osteomyelitis. Yeah. Thank you, Sister Florence. You know, Sister Florence is a nurse, so she too she's very good with that. So, if it is prayers you have, please. If it is anything, if you even have somebody in Badon and you want to send food, anything to them, I will give you Mommy Aluko. You can. If you are based in Nigeria and you want to go and see her, it's fine. It's still part of charity and loving somebody. Are you making sense for me? But the major surgery will be in end of this month. We have raised, people have donated for her. We are using the money diligently on her, strictly for her. You understand? We are still on the right path for now. The money they have contributed is still very helpful. And the thing is that they are yet to give us bills. They are only doing bills of, you know, small things like 25,000, 75, thousand, you know, receipts of different things. But the real surgery, they are yet to give us the bill. So we don't know what it will entail, but we are hopeful that what we have will take care of it. If it doesn't, I will still come and tell you people. So let me go to Mommy Aluko's page. I just want you people to hear our daughter's voice. Please have Olu, have her in your prayers. She's our daughter. Anytime any of you are in Nigeria, you can choose to see her. You understand? If it's your choice, she's our daughter. Mommy Aluko. Okay. Sorry, I'm having. I think I have to off it. My phone is. Okay, wait. I have to on and off it. Phone is. Okay, phone jam. It's frozen. She's healed in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. May Almighty God perfect her healing. Amen. Tell me that, my darling sis. Thank you. God bless you. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. 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 Tiwat. Thank you. Please. She's going to have a major surgery. In fact, they are going to remove the bone on her face because she's a sickle cell disease patient. You understand? So at one point she had tooth decay. They went to extract tooth. But unfortunately, they did not take care of it very well, especially because of her medical history. And it's been over 3 years. And God just allowed the mother to tag me. I don't know them. And some reason I looked at a small child and God told me, as in I felt pity. I felt pity. I felt pity. I said, no, I'm coming to the platform. I told people to go and find out about it, to be sure it's real. You know, Nigeria, they can fake things. You know. So I can see a lawyer typing to me. She's saying, this is the first time I see you solicit funds for someone. Kudos, sis. Oh, she's a lawyer. I have to, because it's our child. You understand? It's our child. I felt reluctant, but I did it because, and let's hear her voice. May the surgery be successful. Amen. I see my lawyer. She's a co-counsel. She's typing. Amen. Mommy Aloko. Let's, amen, amen. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. People should be praying for her.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for saving my life. God will provide for you. You'll not weep over your children. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Ẹ ká sọ máa o, mo kí yín yé ẹ ṣé o, ẹ kú àdúró tì mí lórí Oyídàmọ́lá, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúpẹ́ fún yín, gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti béèrè àánú ẹ̀yin náà máa rí àánú Ọlọ́run gbà. Ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o, gbogbo ẹbí mi ló ń kí yín, mọ́mì mi wà bí àwọn náà ń kí yín, wọ́n ní pé kí n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé gbogbo bí táwọn ọmọ tí náà bá ti ń dé, wọ́n máa rí àánú Ọlọ́run gbà ni. Ẹ ṣé máa, Ọlọ́run ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé dúró tì mí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó parí lọ, Ọlọ́run á máa bá mi dúró tì ẹ̀yin náà ni, àti ilé àtọ̀nà yín ẹ̀ ní dààmú mà. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, God bless you ma. Thank you ma.
Hear Oyinda's voice again.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for saving my life. God will provide for you. You'll not weep over your children. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma.
That's our
Ẹ ká
own.
sọ máa o, mo kí yín yé.
So, you heard Oyinda's voice. That's our Oyinda there. Her voice is so sweet. In fact, when I heard the voice, I feel happy that, you know, we should, you know, that we chose to do something for this child, that we all chose to do something for this child. I'm very happy. And God, like somebody said, God will make, the lawyer that typed now said, may the surgery be successful. By the grace of God. You know, they are foreseeing that after the surgery, that there may be some deformation. We asked that, what can we do to, but the doctors said, the consultant, the head of the team, said that we should be concerned about her being alive, no? That should be our foremost concern, which is what we are doing to do the surgery, because the bone is rotten and is bringing up pus. She can stay like this, so after the place will be oozing, bringing pus. They have to be draining pus, and she's on antibiotics continuously. She's a sickler. When they removed the teeth, they were meant to give antibiotics to take care of her completely, but I think it's due to negligence in Lagos State, where they were, where the mother sells second-hand clothes, but she doesn't have money again. Based on this child's illness, she doesn't have money again for the second-hand gun. So she's back to Ibadan with her mother. And they said this thing has taken place since 3 years ago. We were even thinking it's last year. Since 3 years ago, it's even just last year, December, she managed, the mother told her to come back to Ibadan when she took the child to UCH. So you can imagine 3 years ago, Bubu Betty Jera. And the child has been living on that pain, and she's a sickler. And the mother, you can't blame her. I'm not going to lie to you people. You understand? She has been carrying the girl from one church to another. In fact, she went to Pastor Gabriel's church. She has been going there, but she has not been able to reach Pastor Gabriel. You know, everybody is there to go and seek help. she has no, she said the security, because I had to ask people that I sent, which is Sheung and the court clerks, to ask her, what has she been doing? She now said she has even been to Pastor Gabriel. But to see Pastor Gabriel, lie. The day they managed to even get her out, you know, she was in church with the child. And the child's face swell like this. Swell like this. Come and see. Pus, they are draining pus infection. You know, with coupled with a sickler. When your mother come and how come a kenny? In the abroad, I won't lie to you. That's why I've always told you people, anything that's in my next world, I don't want Nigeria. I don't care if Nigeria will be good next world. I don't want, because it can never happen abroad where they will be looking for sickle cell anemia. Oh, they are on their priority list, no? Before abroad will even ask you, forget that it's even sickle cell. Before they will ask you for money, they will first of all save your life. Is it not somebody that is alive? Láti ele sanwó. They will first of all save your life. No care for people like that with sickle cell anemia, you know, disease. They're supposed to, they have hospital, because we have one in my family. They have hospital in Nigeria, but the truth is that they do not do I don't know if it's that they don't have equipment. They don't. Many people are there. Many of these sickle cell people, they are there. There's nothing. It's just going there to look. Just going there to look. So people like these children, they are supposed to have free Medicare, especially those with sickle cell disease. Especially if God did not use us, I'm not going to lie to you people. If God did not use us, if we did not allow God to use us, you know, some of us, God will say, do it now. We will say no, we won't do. But for those of us that allowed God to use us, láti save ọmọ ẹ̀, o ò ní fi irú ẹ̀san fún wa o, lágbára Jésù. Àwọn ọmọ wa o ò ní ráìsàn káìsàn, wo ò dẹ̀ ní fi irú ẹ̀san fún wa. Àwọn ọmọ wa dẹ̀ pẹ́ láyé. Our kids will live long on earth. They will not encounter sickness, yo. Àrùn tí ò gbóògùn, they will not be a part of it, and it will not be our portion. God will allow our kids to live longer. Of course, they will be the ones to bury us, you know, at our old age. None, we will not bury any of our children in Jesus' mighty name. You can imagine that woman, the situation she's in. Husband, since the day we have been in God have used us for this child, we not see the papa. They say Papa Deo, but Papa De Lagos. Papa can't come to Ibadan. Those are the things that they do here. If such things is happening, they know they leave room for irresponsible fathers. They will take care of the child. They will even be giving the mother money, at least lone parents money, to sustain her, at least even her. Let her not ronuku. Because if she's, God forbid, if anything go wrong with her with Ironu, that child becomes a liability to the government completely. Don't you know that's why they take care of mothers that give birth to these children, so that the money they are giving them, those ones will be using it to eat, to stay alive and take care of their children. I don't know. God help us, so God help all our children. And people, please, we have a lot enlightened. We are enlightened now. We are all enlightened now. Our children, when they want to marry, tell them to be concerned about genotype. It is very important. Don't ignore it. Oh. Being abroad doesn't clear it. Oh. Genotype is genotype. It doesn't matter if you are in Nigeria or you are abroad. The moment your children want to marry, tell them to go and check genotype, because this is what it brings forth. Sickle cell. The moment you are AS or SS, don't marry any sex, a genotype aside AA. If you are AS, don't marry AS. That is the truth. Don't marry AS. Sorry. It's better you don't marry someone that you love than to marry someone you love and bring forth a child that will not be happy. The kind of sickness they will be going through almost all the days of their life. It can be depressing for some of them. In fact, many of them. So please, check your children. Tell them, what's your genotype? You know your child's son. The person that she wants to date or he wants to date. Make sure they go and do. Don't because society is saying that where are your daughter, why are your children not yet married? You now quickly rush them and say they should go. No, there's nothing like that. AS will surely bring forth SS. Sometimes they may be unlucky to give birth to all-round SS. They may be lucky to give birth to AS and one SS. And they may be very, very unlucky. All the children will be SS. I know a family. All their children is SS. All. Every day of their life. In fact, the mother is not okay anymore. The woman, she's not okay anymore. Because when this one is getting over the crisis, this one is back to crisis. She's not okay. The stress is too much. So, please, try and let them enlighten your children. Because you know abroad, they don't talk about genotype. Have you noticed? Yeah, because Oyibo people don't have sickle cell traits. It is our own genotype. It is the black. What do I call? It's us that have sickle cell traits. So you don't hear the what do they call it? They don't talk about it. Abroad doesn't clear it. So let your children know that there's something about genotype. It's important. They let your children know. The money abroad, Western world is spending on sickle cell. The amount of money they are spending on it. The amount of money they are spending on sickle cell patients. The Western world. Yes, awareness. Thank you. In Nigeria, Africa, that they really have the disease. It's only in biology class. That was where they taught us. When I started doing Shango Day, I never heard my mother sit me down to tell me that none. When you are getting married in Nigeria, your parents don't sit you down to say, what is your genotype? Make it mandatory. Make it mandatory. In fact, one of my siblings that has sickle cell, when it was time to marry, the family was concerned about the sex of the other person whom, to marry. Because sickle cell can only marry AA. They can't marry AS. Sickle cell marry SS, AS, by Now to born SS. Even to have maybe escape, one go just escape BAS, one. But SS, they are prone to have SS gone. Are you getting me? There's also AC genotype too. I don't know about ACO. I only know AA, SS, and SS and AS. I don't know about ACO, air condition. I've never heard of it before. They didn't teach me that one in biology when I was in Nigeria. Bye-bye, darling. They didn't teach me about air condition. I only know in biology they taught us AA, SS, AS. When me I was in school, I don't know about C. I don't know anything about C. I never saw it in I knew my genotype from a young age, maybe because my parents are in the medical field. Okay, my father was a pharmacist. I might know exactly. If you are in the medical field, you are prone to know about it. You know, your parents will have that, they are enlightened. The knowledge is there, so they will obviously imbibe that on their children. But for me, my father was a lawyer during his lifetime. My mother was businesswoman. She was a secretary to the High Court, then later retired and became a businesswoman selling mother care. So they in fact, it was when SS came into the family, that was what brought the that was what enlightened us in the family. You know, it was not something that we understood. You understand? It wasn't something that we understood. You understand? So it was after we had it in the family. In fact, to be very sincere, if not that my family, I mean my parents, you know, our doctor was a Lebanese man, Dr. Yettywig. If not that the man enlightened us, do you know that the mentality of SS in Nigeria, then they would think that you have is diabolical. They would, you know, if you don't go medical about it, they always say all this ogbanje mere abiku witchcraft target, all those nonsense things, they would just lie. Genotype is not about tribe or continent. I'm not talking about tribe or continent, Leslie. I didn't talk about tribe or continent. I said Oyibo people don't have it in their traits. It is black. And when I say black, Africans, if you marry Oyibo now, you can have mixed race with AS. But the whites don't have it. They don't have sickle cell. Nothing like sickle cell disease in their trait. But if a white man marries a black woman with SS traits or S traits, you are prone to have AS and SS, and that would be a mixed race. Whites don't have SS traits. They don't have sickle cell traits. That's what I mean. Sickle cell traits, they don't have it. No, Leslie, they don't. Leslie, they do not. Please go and, I don't know if you are in the medical field, but go and please go back to your lecturers when it comes to medical field. It is a black man's disease. It is not sickle cell. Sickle cell, it's not a trait in the white. Please go and find out about that. I'm not misleading you, but I know that. That I know. I'm not a medical field, and I won't be able to come and retract anything. But that one, I am very sure. Only when a white man, a white Oyibo, marries. Asians are not white, please. Asians are not white. They are Asians. We are talking African. We are talking Africa. We are talking white. We are talking British. We are talking Americans. We are talking white. You can't call Asians as white people now. In fact, people even regard Asians and Arabs as black. White. We are talking white. Oh, you people just like to argue. Auntie Ramota, you people just like to argue. There are some things, if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. I don't know. But what I know and I'm sure of, I will tell you with my full chest that I know. Oyibos don't have sickle cell traits. I am very sure. I'm that enlightened about it. It's a black man's disease, condition. Oh, come and be arguing this thing here, Auntie Ramotas. Please go and find her. Meet your medical doctors. You meet your medical doctors to enlighten you about it. The problem is the moment South Africans, the moment they started mixing with blacks, when you start to mix with blacks, it becomes a mixed race. Yes, but you cannot white can you come? Go and find out what I've said though, and come back, go please. Caucasians, those are the mixed race. Oyibo people have Tessalemia, Tessalemia, that's the one they told me that Oyibo people have. Tessalemia. I'm not. Asians are not white. Asians are not white. Asians are not white. Imagine argue nkobai. Mimi Ade, I don't know about AC and CSC. When I was in school in biology, they taught us on AA, SS, ati AS. You know, maybe later on, or I don't know, they never, mixed race community, they never taught us on AC, SC. I don't know which one is that one. Because SC seem like sickle cell. Caucasians are the whites. Caucasians are the whites. Then we are the blacks. Confirm and frustrate me. Now go just the frustrate person. Let me go and meet the Oyibo people, medical doctors. They will tell you people what I mean. So, Auntie Ramotas, there are 6 okay, nurses are here. So the nurses here will enlighten you better. So they are talking about C and A and everything. So I don't know about it. Sister Florence is a nurse. The ones that are mentioning C, SC and all this thing, you know, please enlighten them here. I don't know about it. I only know of AA. When I was in school, they taught us on A. In fact, they would do diagram, if you remember. AA, AS, SS. They didn't bring us all these other ones. Since they are saying it's 6 genotypes, I don't know. I don't know. Asians are brown skin color. Caucasians are white people. Okay, let's move on. You no need to be frustrated. I'm not frustrated. I'm only tired of the argument. Oh, I'm not frustrated. My doctor tell me that I am AC. Okay, hey, you see, doctors now, they are advanced. No, Binu. Binu Kebawo. It's just that I'm tired. Because when long time ago, they have told us this thing, that sickle cell, that white people don't have it. But when you people are now here saying that they have it, so I'm confused. Please don't make me laugh. Are you saying there are CC too? What is CC? I don't know. Please go to AC and SC. Yeah, you are right. Asians are brown skin. I'm just tired of you people. Is it today? Use this as knowledge now. Use this knowledge now to enlighten our children. You understand? This thing that you are using to tackle me here now, that I don't know about it. The one that I know, I've mentioned it. The genotype that I know. The one that can lead to SS and lead to, you understand? I have said it. AA, AS, SS. Those ones I know. Use, and the others that you know, use it to, me too, I will go and learn more about what you are talking about. So that, me too, I will use it to enlighten my children too. So that at least it can lead them right when it comes to choosing their lifetime partner. I hope we are okay about that one. Why people don't have sickle cell disease? Okay, that's a nurse saying that. Sister Florence is a nurse, so learn from her. They will be in a better position to enlighten you people more than me. I don't know more than I have spoken now. My doctor told me that I'm fan. Abibawo, yeye, let's go. You people are just looking. Sickle cell disease versus sickle cell trait. Okay. Yes, sickle cell disease is the SS. I like me here now. I have sickle cell trait. I am AS. I have the trait. I am AS. I'm married to AA. In fact, when I wanted to marry, in fact, all my mother's children, the moment we will get, we're about to marry, they insist you must know your partner's genotype. That's my own. So my husband is AA. You understand? So I know the difference of sickle cell disease. I know those are the one with the SS gogon, and the trait is me. I am AS. So people like me, you will call me sickle cell trait. We are carriers of sickle cell. That's why we cannot marry anybody with S tokereju. We can't marry you. I can only marry AA. Because if I marry anybody with S trait, meaning I'm prone to have SS, which, the stress of life. My father's experience, my father doesn't want us to do a thing like that. So we were all put through and we were enlightened. In fact, there was one of my siblings that went to, they wanted to marry something that would have led him to SS. And my parents disagreed to it. Said no. No. Because of the sickle cell trait. Do you understand? It's like me now bringing AS home. My parents would have said no. I'm a carrier. You understand? It doesn't mean that I have any sickle cell disease. But I'm a carrier. I cannot marry anybody with it. Do you understand now? I can only marry AA. So that's what is happening. AA people can have some bad confidence during marriage counseling. Yes, it's true. There you call anybody. Soldier go, soldier come. Is the, they are the ones that is good to marry anybody. Anywhere they are, they can marry anybody. Anybody. That's the thing about their own genotype. They are good to go anywhere, anybody. Please. Exactly. So they are still saying disease occurs in 1.580. Okay, anyway, Sister Folashade Omolabi. What they've taught us, just please use this thing now to enlighten our children with you. You understand? The one we learned is what we have shared to use it the rest to enlighten our children with you, so that at least they need it for their partner. Me too, I will use it with my children here. Your children with me too, I will enlighten them, so that they will know better. My parents are AS. I was greedy enough to snatch the ASA. Yeah. You are AA, exactly. So it's left for us to tell our children, please, so that we can avoid things like this, So God bless all of us. God bless all of us. Now let's move, okay? Let's move. Let's not. Hey, somebody else has written so HBSS. Me or more. I'm not answering again. Yaola. I'm not answering again. I don't know. I'm not in the medical field, please. I know nothing about all these things. The that I know. Tashereni. I'm just, So we are moving. Now, so that is that one. Did you people see? Let me share something with you people. Before we go into Ninalowo, let me share something with you that happens a lot abroad. And I just want to hear what you think. I'm coming. This is a true life story.
I just asked if you brought a witness. No, you say you have every right. You cannot have every right when you are not paying rent. You haven't paid rent since September last year. Okay.
Do you know the reason why?
How would I know?
Oh well, you can record me as much as you want.
How would I know?
Record me as much as you want. It's totally out.
No. I just asked.
Okay, this is, let me just wait.
Asked if you brought a witness.
Wait. What a battle. This is a woman, Loretta Onochase, an Igbo lady. She said, what a battle. I recovered my home. I just want you to listen to this and learn from it. I'll drink water. Don't worry. Thank you, Debola. God bless you. What a battle. I recovered my home. My cousin Victor Achiedu Fejoku and his wife Ruth Emezere were stranded. In fact, homeless at the time. I took pity on them, took them in to house them in my home. A year ago, when I started making plans to return to continue housing them, they blocked my phone number. Return to Nigeria, you understand? I had no access to my letters. I don't know, I think it's abroad. You understand? Sorry. To my letters. Consequently, I missed quite a number of appointments. Having the key to the property, I turned up at the door twice. They installed bolts and bolted the door from the inside and refused to let me in. They stopped contributing to the rent when they both have jobs, referring to host lavish parties. At some point, before they stopped completely, my sister Queen Esther Nwese helped to settle many months of rent. My immediate family too helped. I tried again for the last time. When I knocked, his wife sneaked from the garden into the house to bolt the front door against me. Miraculously, she forgot to lock the garden door through where she sneaked into the house. I got access to the house through the door. She called in an IPOB thug and a young lady. They became nasty. Of course, I called the police, who dealt them a heavy blow, telling them they must vacate for me unless I was willing to continue to house them. The cowardly thug ran away before the arrival of the police. The other young lady went to my bed and spread herself out. Of course, I got her out. Then they started pleading to stay. No way. 2 days later, they shamefully moved out. But will I be nice to people again? Absolutely. It's my nature to help. I will continue to be me. We reap what we sow. Achedu and his wife will reap what they did to me bountifully. Sorry, I want to show you people.
And let us.
You have to clear the place.
Can be the same. Just clear the 2 rooms upstairs and let us move in. That's all.
I should clear what?
The two of the 3 rooms. You can stay in one.
I can stay in one.
Back, yes.
Okay. I'm listening.
This sounds like a Sesame Street episode. Chimon, I got the tape I needed.
Are you people getting what is happening? Don't worry.
Like the back, the roof in the back, not the actual back.
You have to clear the place.
Can be the same. Just clear the 2 rooms upstairs and let us move. You can come and be undressing the bedroom. Can you see what she's doing to me? Can you see what she's doing to me? No? You can come and be undressing the bedroom. Can you see what she's doing to me? Can you see what she's doing to me? No? You can come and be undressing the bedroom.
You see?
Can you see what she's doing to me?
You people notice what is happening? Sometimes, a lot of these kind of things happen abroad. When some people will have, although yes, sometimes if you look at it from the morality aspect of it, you will say, okay, maybe the person deserves what is happening. But if you look at it from, do we fear God? It happens in Nigeria, it happens abroad. The abroad one is some people who have maybe council flats. Then they will buy a house. But instead of them going to like let the council know that they bought house, they will then decide to like maybe put a family member or or let it out to people, the black community, you understand? Irú Ogun báyìí. I have somebody that experienced this thing in this island, this particular thing. The guy got a council flat. Good thing was he then met a lady that they also gave council flat. So since he was dating the lady and they are very serious, in fact they intend to marry, he decided not to release the council flat to the council. He decided to, his babe's friend had a friend that was stranded. She came in from London with a baby and she got a job from London. So they then pleaded with the guy that, okay, the guy should give them the house as in rent. So the guy now, knowing that their place is council, okay, be paying so amount. So I think, let's say the guy is paying council 300 now. I'm just guessing. So the guy is collecting maybe 400 or 500 from them. So they now felt what audacity and what rights. What they buying boboyin. With the friend to his babe, with the friend to his babe. He was the friend to his babe that introduced them to this one that came from London now. The friend to his babe now, they planned, conjoined together. They make sure that council took the house from that guy. First part that she started with the guy was she started complaining of, no, she foremost went to change the lock. And the guy gave her key, and he had key. He gave her key. He doesn't want to be coming there, but he only at least must have his key. And of course, his letters will be coming to that same house. You understand? She went to change the key. Secondly, she stopped paying the rent regularly. Like, she wasn't consistent. So the guy now, that was just shortly after she started putting up, maybe 6 months after. To an extent that the guy gone dey panic because his fear was to lose the house. So the guy now quickly decided that, okay, I want to move back to my house. Abi, do you know that she did it to an extent that the guy had to call police because she changed the lock? When they called police, she told the guy that she's the owner of the house, everything. She told the police. Police said no. The guy now said, no, I'm only helping her, lied to the police that I'm only helping her so that she can just squat. The girl now made sure. I say she has put CCTV in the house. And her daily coming in, going and everything, she carry everything, went to give counsel. That's how counsel wrote the guy. And told the guy that, so you sublet. And, and the guy said he made sure that, he made sure that Omang Bowo will not warn. But there were times that, so she proved it, she sent some proof to the council, sometimes that she paid online. Everything to show that I'm paying rent. And when the council saw it was 70, you understand? The way it... Anyway, the council, they retrieved the house from the guy. At the end of the day, the friend that brought her, that one now was telling the guy that brought her and said, shebi your wife already, you people already have one. You should have left it for her, or you should have... You understand? Our Nigerian community, if you want your life to spoil, go and what you think you should keep, go and share it with them. They will help you lose the house. They will help you useless yourself. They will help you destroy your life. If you go and find that now, It may be that this house is a council flat. In Nigeria, you build house, be it a caretaker, be it your cousin, be it anybody, or your brother, your sibling, house that you don't want them to kill you. Not a matter of kill, like I know somebody, she comes to this our platform once a while. She's a nurse in London. Her blood brother did this thing. In fact, then sent hired assassin to her. How and when? Ask me, how did it happen? This was how it happened. She built the house. No, the house was not yet completely, done. But it's her blood brother who is a prophet in White Garment Church. A pastor, what do they call white garment pastors? They write it. You white garment, write it. I don't know. In Pentecostal, they call them pastor. But in white garment, there's another name they call them. I don't know. Write it. You understand? Not a prophet. The preachers, they don't call them woli. No, not the woli. The preachers, there's a name they call them. Just like they call imam for pastors in Olusho. Thank you, Toyin Ashamu. It's an Olusho in the White Garment Church. Now, this is her story. I have shared the story before. If you remember, type that you remember. The man is the brother. She told this guy to help her. She had the land. She's a nurse in London. They were building the place gradually. So they had completed some parts still ongoing, but livable can be. So she allowed the brother and the wife, and they started giving birth in that home. Okay. The woman now decided that the best thing, maybe she said to me, it was her choice that, okay, when she comes this time around to come and furnish the house and everything, so when she comes, she will have a hand that she felt the house don't see and everything. They have already said, she didn't see it, so they have said living there. She was the one that said live there, but with the hope that he was going to get a place because landlord wanted to chase him out from his former house. So temporarily stay here and be looking out for a place. But he now started going for landlord association. He has created the impression, maybe to even the woman's family that is married to pay Nile. When the sister now decided that, okay, you have to move out. I'm coming home. Guess what, my family? On getting to Nigeria, God used the taxi man to save her life. The hotel the brother got for her, she was meant to stay in the hotel. From the hotel, go in the morning to the house, you understand? And she had already planned how they are going to furnish there. She wanted to be there to see the furnishing and everything. And the thing was, they must have moved out. That is the brother from one of the flats. In the car, the hotel the brother got for her, the man, angel and God entered. No, God entered inside the man. The man now told him, auntie, hotel ti wo ni kin gbe yin lo. Wo ti ń pè, they have been calling. They have plans to kill you. If you can go back to where you are coming from tonight, o better for you. She said it was as if she had stroke of the brain. Because the guy asked her, what is your relationship with the Olusho that got the hotel for you? Àbúrò òun ni ọmọ ìyá òun ni. Same mother, same father. could have been your offense. But you know, the driver doesn't know the story of the house. You know, this driver doesn't know nothing. It was only when I'm coming, get me somebody that will come and pick me up, and everything. Meanwhile, the driver have been told that the moment she is coming at Kinikon, the driver also had meeting with them in the area of the mother. They were going to assassinate her. The guy have collected money. The guy told the woman. The guy said, Auntie, him bon she why ohun sá lọ. But I have to tell you, I can't carry you more than here. Anywhere you can run to. I myself, I am running away. True life story, it happened to one of us. She comes, but she's permanently on my page, on my Facebook page. Private page. The lady, you won't believe it. She says, sis, ni believe me, from nowhere, she was shaking, you know. She said everything was as if even the extent that she was scared to call her father, their mama to pa wọ́n pọ̀. Even though I think the mother is dead now or something like that, she kept malice with the whole family because of this issue I'm telling you people. She now went to sleep somewhere. She made sure she was quiet in Nigeria. Maybe 1 week, maybe 3 days in you. She managed to get her ticket changed back to it was in United Kingdom. That was when she now allowed it. After she had gotten back to base. That was when she now cried out, that was what she brought a true life story to me. I used it to talk. Because if it's not that I know her as a nurse in London, I would have felt it's a lie. A true life story. She collected the family of the mother, the father, they went to get all her keys, everything. She told them they should tell him to produce the driver that he sent to pick her up. Because that one showed so many things. The voice notes that even the criminals were saying, Toba ti first day become be by you tell by you know, everything. The guy and ran away. She said to them, let him produce the driver. You know that one I told him, Madam, èmi náà ń sá lọ ni o. Maybe na Ghana he wrong go. Maybe na Cotonou. He said he was running away. That was when I realized, don't ever, because of that house. It's not as if he didn't build it, oh. He did. But, ó fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. He decided that òun á pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun. What he didn't work for. That's why I don't support. What is mine? Please, let it remain yours. Don't bring any of your cousin, your sibling, your caretaker, like the experience of this woman, to go and stay in your house, as in, Egba, Bebe. O man daija, o de man da pe ke para yin. Especially the one that Satan is going to use. Causing anything. Don't give them that opportunity. Give them money. If you want to be nice, let them go and rent their house elsewhere. O man da problem sílẹ̀. Ikú tó bá máa pààyàn, òun gangan nìyẹn. They can kill you for it. The way and manner, there's nothing like the person is my blood. Forget it. Except you have not read the story of Jacob and Esau. Ni o ma ní ọmọ ìyá ò lè ṣe. forget it. Ọ̀rẹ́ dání kò tó pọ̀, ẹni abínibí gan dání. You never see wetin go make am let you sef don't give the chance or the opportunity. You understand? Even the other ones gone, one is not safe. Talk less of you go and put on. So for those of you that have properties in Nigeria, if anybody in your family like this, you saw what happened to this woman, home and abroad, don't put your family in it. Not only your family, your caretaker, anybody, don't put them there. Don't allow them that their landlord wants to do. Let them go and look for their own house elsewhere. Help them pay if you can, but don't allow it. Your council, you have council, you want to retain it, and don't give it to your friend, your family. Don't. Oh yeah, your friend, just go and look for neutral people. People that you don't know. You neutral. I'm not saying neutral people cannot, they won't pay money, but they won't plan that they want to kill you. That's a jogun. You understand? They won't plan that they want to kill you. Láti jogun. I will give you one last experience. Opo, Oloswa, abroad here. He get one uncle that time. This uncle very nice to me. Oti kunsin. You know when I told you people that there was one Edo boy, young gon. Àwọn London young. If you see when somebody is very stingy, this particular uncle, like me. He loved me to an extent that he matchmake me and his wife's brother. He wanted that stingy boy to marry me. He didn't know that he's stingy. He thought maybe because he's a fine boy. But Orie Magbalok, Afemi, Atoju me. But he's a stingy guy, got to disqualify, and he was the one I was with before I now went to marry my husband. I see my friend here, she knows the person. Dada. I see maybe my university mates, because she came to, when we were in London, where we used to rock together. Now, very stingy guy. Emma can digress. The brother-in-law now that introduced us, brother Emma like him. So this uncle, where Jisowo, at that time, all these business center, all these stores, all these cost cutter, that Indian uncle had it now, Nikini. Near my daddy's house like this, in southwest, Tutinbek, uncle had store. You would think he's an Indian man. He had like 4 houses in Putney, Tutinbek, and one other, Balam. He had houses. He would buy remortgage. That's how uncle. Now, as he's making the money, he now went to build some baddest houses. We didn't know that all this Aja will come and be hot cake. Lekki will come and uncle has built us there since that time. In beginning when they stay raining. Before now, nkan. So, as he was there, he now told his brothers. Said I didn't see the house, so me, I was in London. So uncle now went to Nigeria. When he went to Nigeria, he carried babe, one lasso girl like that. He had told his brothers they should be living in the house, because it's a mansion. Meanwhile, he's married with children. Automatically, that his wife is my ex-sister, blood sister. We are not related though. It's just that his house, his stores is just very close to my dad's house. So every time my dad is around, my daddy will say, go to so store and go and buy me card. Those are days I can never forget. Go and buy me calling card from business center. So sometimes my daddy will want to do a phone booth call. He will say we should go together. We'll take a walk down there. So that's how the man got to really know us, like mom, daddy and daughter. You understand? So he really liked our family. So that's how he said that he would like me to marry. You know, that's how I got to know him. So he built bastard house. He now told his siblings to be living in the house. When he went to Nigeria, he carried babe. I don't know, you know, I don't know if there's jazz or anything. He now had accident. Uncle pẹ̀lú babe yẹn ni o. Ọjọ́ náà ọjọ́ burúkú ni fún mi. You know when you like somebody, kó wá kú. Uncle bó ṣe bí uncle ṣe kú nìyẹn o. Bí uncle ṣe kú pátápátá. He died with the second year student girl ni o. When he died, my people, you know, remember I said he has wife here. Àwọn ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ni o. Àwọn ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ àti ìyá ẹ̀ àti bàbá ẹ̀. When auntie went home, that is my ex now, the sister Gogon, the blood sister. When she went home as per after the death of her husband, you know, to go and even look at what he has used money to Dalara. My people, I didn't know that ìyá àti bàbá máa ń jogún ọmọ. You know, assuming uncle knew that this is how you should marry, you know, you would have put your things with your wife. Ni wọ́n ní kíni, she should fly and go for konisho. Ilé táwọn ti wà. The mother and the father, they are still sleeping in on their matrimonial bed. I didn't know. It's the first time that I know. They are from Delta, Popogri town. The man. The wife is from Edo. You understand? Because Isha. The wife is from Ekpoma. But the man is from Delta. I have never seen that kind of thing before in my life. I have never seen that kind of thing. The mother and the father, you know, the way uncle built the house, I didn't reach there, but at least, you know, Mojuba, that is, explanation is enough for me. They told me that he built it in a way that country home, that when his family, you know, and they have not even visited. He only said, let me go home, go and launch the house. Then he carry babe. He and babe die. Then they come from club. The both of them have accident, they die. They didn't allow the woman to take to none of the property uncle had in Nigeria. The other places, because you know it's the brothers that were, you know, they know the sites and everything. The brothers went to, they were there, they quickly share everything. When she got back, she was saying it to me. You know, because she took me already as her husband's sister, even though we are not related. And she knows that, you know, my husband will say my daddy, even though it was that because he sees me with my daddy, he now felt it was, I know her dad, you know, and the daddy has, you know, my daddy had this big house in Tutinbeck, a 5-bedroom house. So he knows our family, he knows my siblings. So he said, you know, so she would say, she now gisted me and said, guess what your brother's family did? That they are not even mourning. They told Danny, forget this one. All the house, their daughter, their son built it for them. You know, if he never allowed them to stay there, if everybody was staying in their house, come and visit and go, it won't happen like that. He didn't know when he would die. He didn't know he would have accident. Who knows if they are the one that even made him to have the accident? Only God knows the truth. But in my life, I never knew that even older ones, because as the ones that even went to take the other houses, like he had other 2 houses, his older brothers. The parents took the house. She said they were in the house. She said they were in the house. If not for the house help, not even house help, as far as that auntie is concerned, is somebody from that is related to her. But you know, when the husband comes to Nigeria, she always use the lady to do something. If not for her gone, she won't even know where the house is, because she never went to Nigeria. You know, women, they will be back here settling things, and their husband will be there making sure that you know, he's doing what he needs to do. If not for even that lady, she won't even know where the house is. But on getting there, Mama àti Baba ìyàwó ọkọ, they have taken over the house. And they made it clear he built it for them. The other house too, they made it clear. The brother said àwọn làwọn ní. Not that they used their money, or their brother never settled them before he died. So they owe penny, because they know that the man also has properties in London. So they know, say they not feel reach London. Call off forwarding yemu. They share them. Now, the sense here is this. Do you work as a man or woman to share anything for your mother and father? Èmi ò gbàdúrà I will be alive. My prayer is kémi wà láyé, kọ́kọ́ wà láyé, kí àwọn ọmọ wa, they should take care of their parents till we age and we die. They will be the ones to bury us. You understand? I will never, God forbid, that me as a parent inherit my children's house. But it happened to an uncle that I know. His parents inherited his property. His siblings, older ones, older ones, they inherited his property because he gave them the chance. They have the key. Go and stay there. Stay here. You understand? Don't allow it. All right, my darling sis, Olariwaju. Don't allow it to. Any help you want to render regarding property ni mo something, please give them the money. Go and pay for flat for any of your family. If you have the money, go and don't give them your property to stay. They can for that reason kill you. This thing is just a reminder so that you can learn. It happened, it's a true life story. And then I'm using it to remind you of case studies we have treated in the past. It happened, and good things that I know the people it happened to. And I know that some of you will know that it's happening. But do not be a victim. Be at alert. Be awoke. No matter how you feel so bad, share. No matter how you feel, oh, this is my brother, oh, he's homeless. Don't give them your place to stay. Let them go and look. Let them go and be paying. They can, for this reason, take your life. They can, for this reason, destroy your life. Especially taking your life. It happened to a sister in London. The younger brother intended to assassinate her. But God used the driver to save her life. Hence, I'm able to come and tell you this story. There's nobody Satan cannot use. You know your mind. Please, forget it. That somebody is my blood sister, somebody is my mother, somebody. When it comes to money, property, Satan will harden your heart. A word is enough for the wise. Aborola so for Moluabi. When it gets inside you, let it become a mansion. No. We move. We move. We move. Now, back to us. We treated a case 2 days ago. In fact, when the case came on board on air, it was like, we don't know the true story. In fact, it's the man himself, he himself updated for us on Instagram. And that is Ninalowo. He updated for us. He wrote some heartbreaking epistle for us to, and for me, the undertone of that message, I simply said here to all of you, I said, it is the woman that must have just jilted this guy. I said, you need to, I'm not a psychologist, but there are some times when people write, if you use open mind, don't be judgmental when you see such things. Because, women, we are just quick to always say the man is at fault. Because especially the man, this man particularly, is very handsome. And handsome people have problem with keeping a home. Even beautiful women, they have problem with settling down. If they are not ready to settle down and their heart is not ready, that's why they're always removing demons. They're always casting out demons from beautiful women because they act like dog. They will have man that keeps them in the house. They will still be committing. That's why you'll be hearing the spirit of Mami Water, the spirit of Ogbanje, the spirit of Kiniko Ogbada Kokokbobo Baba Shasun. Most importantly, the thing is that the more beautiful you are, the harder it is to settle down in peace. If you don't know how to carry your eyes and face what God have told you to be inside marriage. So the guy wrote different things and I analyzed and I said, I'm still waiting. That hopefully more Kanga worm will come out. We'll be able to understand what is happening. But I stood in between. Even though my heart leaned more on Ninalowo, and my reason was that I said, I have a feeling he's being jilted. Now, Ninalowo has spoken. He spoke. That's why I want men on board. Many times it's always about women being maltreated. Even women, anytime we see situations, we will still blame the man. But in this case, I want us to listen to Ninalowo. Though many of you will say, is his word against the woman? After all, the woman is not a socialite, or the woman is not a celebrity. She's probably not going to, nobody is going to speak for her. But I will open up some things to you people. I want you to really, really think deep. And what is this thing I'm going to open up? Mind you, some of you came on board 2 days ago. I don't know why you people lie to us. It's not good. It's not good. You remember some of them came to us and said that this anyway, maybe they didn't lie to us. Let me reframe that thing. Maybe they didn't lie to us. They came to tell us on board that Ninalowo and the girl were in the same university. So my assumption is that for her to have gone to the same uni, no, Mimi Ade, please calm down. Wait. Just wait. Wait, please. I'm not talking about this lover mention. That's not the bone of contention. We are going to go to what matters. Wait, please. Now, some of you mentioned that they met in the university, and that on meeting in the university, that the shege bansa that this actor did to this lady, you understand, did to this lady is overboard. And then that was when we actually thought to ourselves here that definitely she must come from a good background, since they met in what is the university, Harrods, that be Harrods or something. Some of you mentioned it here, that you went to the same university in Texas, be where, yeah, and that, you know, the shege showed her whilst they were in the university. So I think, oh, thank you, Sister Ronke Amoru, for remembering. Yeah. So we obviously I felt she's definitely from a fine background for her to be in the same uni with him. Or maybe now from the story, okay, I told you that that their courtship was short and that Ninalowo came home to pick her. No, I didn't see that. No, Sister Bisola Shita, no. I didn't see that. The one I saw is this person that wrote. No. The interview with Chud. Mimi Ade, please, we've heard the interview with Chud. That was a long time, years ago. Please calm down. What we know what we are doing. We want to hit the nail on the head. Somebody came here, he said he went to Derry University. He was the person that married and took her to US. Thank you. That is the information we just got. The information somebody came to give us here was clearly that they went, I didn't, maybe Abisola Shitu, I didn't see that comment. So definitely I didn't mention it. If I had seen that comment, I would have mentioned it. But the comment that I saw clearly was the one that said they were in the same university. That in the university, a lot of them used to say that the guy had tiny willy. Not the mobile said short willy. Another one said because he was obviously very promiscuous. That was the only one that we saw, that I saw, and I read it out because I thought it mattered. They said they went to the same uni. Yes, that was what the person said. So I was surprised when the interview he granted. This interview definitely, I suspect it was not done just yesterday. It may have been, you understand, just yesterday. But I suspect it was done few days or months ago. In motion, there was intention that he will one day announce this sad news. I don't think this lady just left. Ori eni o pe. I hate when people call me a pro. No, ẹ jẹ́ kí orí ẹ ò pé. Well, let me see the person. Tálíkà leleyi, àwọn olórí burúkú ọmọ ni. Ẹ má dá lóhùn. Àwọn tálíkà ni ẹ rí orí ẹ. Yeah, E.T. Michael Jackson. Sorry, Jare. My nice people, don't be angry that I use the vulgar word. It's all these stupid people that Ronke Amoru, the Chudes interview is how many years? Is it that one that you are saying that is 2 years ago? Is the Chudes interview where he talked about a messed up, right? I think the interview was done the first time they separated. Which one are you people? There are two things now. This is another interview that is how that I spoke Yoruba. That's the one. The one about Chude, he spoke English. The one that he spoke Yoruba is the one we want to listen to now. You understand? You people should give it to Olaoluwa. Can you continue? Give it to her very well. She deserves it. Abe auntie, abeg auntie, Yeye left him Jare in Yaba left. Okay. So as I was saying, now give it to that person very well. Oh, Emma de Kolo, she's ole new. Let's go. So you see, no, Abisola Shitu, we say you people should wait. Where I was concerned about was that we were not privy to that comprehensive information that he personally have given us now. And that's what we are going to go into. The Yoruba one was done few years ago. Okay, the Yoruba interview with BBC. No, this one is not with BBC. You people should wait. Any suru. You people should wait. Wait. You push. Oh, Sheun Yorokun, thank you so much, darling sis, for the money. God bless you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, darling sis. God bless you. Thank you. Let me write here. Confirm it. Confirm it. Thank you. I'm just sending it in for confirmation. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, let me go now to the... Emma Bino, sorry.
Take advantage of me.
Okay, now I want you to calm down. Ah, talele. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Because ìyá yìí ń ṣe video call. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé fún ìyá.
See your sorry. Oh, it's so beautiful.
That's her baby.
It's ugly.
She's on the phone. That's her on the phone.
Huh?
She's on the phone.
Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi lè ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ náà. Let us do.
It's ugly.
She's on the phone.
Ẹ wo ìyá arúgbó, àwọn ìyá arúgbó òṣì yẹn ni Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Ó ní ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ugly. Ẹ wo ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí n lọ síbi tó. Ó ní ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ugly. It's a very... okay.
Take advantage of me. Or second it's more than Nigeria and my mama. You know, or streets to mama being big.
Now you see, when did he do this interview? This one. Because you know this interview just, I've never seen it before. And there was never a time he's gone out saying to people that they took advantage of him. Olaoluwa, we will slam you blocking here. Ìwọ kan jati ẹran nuru yìí. You better stop distracting us. Sorry, guys. You people should chase Olaoluwa away from here. Are you okay? You people should slam her blocking. Block her. Block her. Block her. She's distracting. Okay, please, I'm sorry, please. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay. Oh, ọmọ Ọlọ́luwa yẹn ló wá distract me. Ẹ má bínú. Okay, I'm going to start. Now, the question is this particular video. Sorry, not speaking, just of you that can't speak Yoruba. Is a man, okay. Those of you that can't speak Yoruba, don't worry, I will translate. He started by saying that he was being used by the wife. You understand? That was how he started. Have you ever seen this video in circulation before now? I have never. Before, not until after this, his declaration that he's done and dusted, you know, he's tried, but it's not working. Have you ever seen this video anywhere that you people are saying this video is 2 years ago? So you people have seen this video. Somebody said this video was done before they came back together 2 years ago. Ha. I have never seen this video before. I have never seen this video. Okay. Please, anybody else? So he said stuff like this and they still reconciled 2 years ago. Ah, I don't think any woman can reconcile with what he said here. Ha, no, please. I have never, Sis, no, you are the only one saying it, Sister Sholape Akinsola. They are the only one saying that you have seen the video before. Please, anybody else? Kumbia Rose too is saying the same thing. Okay. Who again? I just want to, I have never seen it before. No, okay. Many people are saying no. No, before now. Okay. Okay. I have never seen it before. In fact, if it is true that people said they've seen it years ago, and the woman still agreed to come back, Ajepe, what he said is true. I'm sorry to say that. A man cannot say this about me and I will reconcile with you. Wallahi mi ò fi parọ́. That means that what he said is true. Because I was saying I want men to come and ask this guy, why did he speak this much? Me, I've only seen it for the first time in my life. This interview. Once. And this is just today. I saw it. And on a fairly something, I will show in the morning. In the morning. The person was the one that carried it before GLB carried it. GLB carried it later. This person carried it. And I was thinking in my head that he probably went to do this interview and told the person that I'm going to come out and talk. Before he reconciled with his wife, he granted the interview after a particular movie where he acted Agbero Tout. So you've seen it, Sister Ronke Amoru. You have seen the video before. Okay. This is why when you bring out information, you have to back it up with explanation. Everybody is allowed to guess anything now. We are all guessing. I have not seen the video. I'm going to play the video. I'm coming. Now, listen.
Any buy situation buy ni. Kò ṣe pé nǹkan rosy for no.
Sorry, I want you to start from the beginning. I'm not happy with where it's starting from. It's not starting from the beginning. Ṣé kò sí?
Mo Nigeria mo pàdé mama wọn. You know, or streets tí mama ń gbé mo ti pàdé mama wọn.
Wait now. You start from beginning. Wait, I'm coming. I have to start from beginning. I'm not going to agree that it start from middle. Why?
Nigeria mo pàdé mama wọn. You can take advantage. You know, or streets tí mama mi ń gbé mo ti pàdé mama. You know, I'm the pass.
I hate all this kind of rubbish. Ayé lele yo. Abiru ki lele. Sorry. What kind of thing is it that you are not starting from beginning? Wait, I'm coming.
Take advantage of me. Or second it mo Nigeria mo pàdé mama wọn. You know, or streets tí mama mi ń gbé mo ti pàdé mama wọn. You know, I'm the pass mo dey rí pé any buy situation buy ni. Kò ṣe pé nǹkan rosy for no. Then I was carried away by much of the looks. 6 months after lóyún. So ìgbà tó lóyún, I'm 24 years old, I'm 23. Which is Vaseko for the first time after being 15 years. You know. And Mbass of my mommy be I'm going to date my loan, bye. You know. Pops a minute to have feel loan over Fenio. Me, maybe I'll come. You know, and it's okay, I be my meta. So I pay, you know, meta go. A boy, I'm calling home.
Okay, so now I'm coming. I will start again. No, I want to hold it. Now, he said he was being used. He started by he was being used. the person is calling Mama Won is the mother of his children. He said, "Ìgbà tí mo deko, after 2 weeks, ni mo pàdé Mama Won." He met the wife on his street where his mother lives. He said he has not been in Nigeria for 15 years. When he came to Nigeria and met this lady, he said he met her on the street and he discovered that they didn't have anything, as in she comes from, you know, maybe they are living in Face Me, I Slap You. Because the way he said it, he made it clearly that they are paupers. So that was where I had a problem with, they met in this university, they are in the same university. Do you understand? In America. So he said 6 months later, those words are too much. You wait now, Bola Kale. This is where I have a problem with you people. When you people are hearing things. Shebi ẹ sọ pé ẹ ti gbọ́ pé ó ti sọ ní 2 years ago and the woman still came back to him. Why are you saying the words are too much? You people wait now. Ẹ ká máa fara balẹ̀. Let us be farabalẹ̀. You people said he has said it before. Why are you finding it strange? And the woman still went back to him after he talked like this. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fara, let us be calming down. Now, he said that she comes from a poverty-stricken family. He didn't say it like that, Mufikun, but he said they not get. But she took him after 6 months. And he said a thing like this 2 years ago. Abi, when did you people say he said it? And the woman still went back to him. There's a problem. Now, he then said she got pregnant after 6 months. Let us continue.
I'm 24 years old, I'm 23. When she was for the first time after being 15 years, you know. And bass of my mommy be I'm going to date my bye. You know. Possibly to have feel me maybe I'll come. You know, and to be a bit meta. To be you know meta go. A boy or more. Èyí tó jẹ́ gbọ́n ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ mi mọ̀ rí wọn sọ̀rọ̀ mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ filing fún
wait. Now you see there. He said after 15 years that he came home and he met her and he said dating her, she's from downtown. She did not get. You understand? At all. Oh, bad. She now said, as I said, he now said that she got pregnant. Then he told the parent. Then the parent said, the father especially said, you have to marry her. Since you have impregnated somebody, you must marry her. Mind you, he said something there that I want us to hold on to. He said that when he discovered, you know, that she's pregnant, this is somebody he hardly knows. He said, but what he was carried away with her beauty, that he liked her beauty. He said it. He said that the mother has 3 children. That the one that is the same mother with her, they are not talking. Then he also knows the older brother. You know, he's taking style to tell us about the girl's family. If you have sense, you will understand what he's saying there. But me, I'm not going to be disclosing too much. It's what you understand, you understand. I always tell you people, when people are talking, try and be open-minded so that you can catch the message. They are not talking. So, that is the story so far. Continue.
Maybe I'll come. You know, and to be a bit meta. To be, you know, meta go. A boy or more. èyí tó jẹ́ bí èyí tó jẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ mi ì mọ̀ rí wọn sọ̀rọ̀ mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ filing fún and then everything wà òkè láàrin wa so gbàdúrà lè file wọn wí pé èmi tó fẹ́ pursue dreams in Nigeria sẹ́yìn ẹni tó bá lè file fún ọ máa take bí ọdún 5 kó náà torí ìwé ẹgbàá èmi tó pọ̀ ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà ni mi tó pé gbogbo investment mi báwo ni mo ṣe máa invest gbogbo ilé ayé mi sínú ẹnìkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ dànù wow tèmi ń pursue ilé ayé tèmi àtàwọn family ọmọ mi pẹ̀lú tiẹ̀ àti tí òun àti family bíi tiẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń pursue bí àwọn tó náà ṣe máa kú Nàìjíríà.
Now, he then said, now it has gotten to the stage that, okay, I don't really know his family. The one that I can, who is the same mother with her, they are keeping malice. So he doesn't really know the family. But he chose that, okay, she's pregnant, I'm going to fight for her. But his intention for coming to Nigeria then was to come and pursue his career, definitely in his acting career. So he already had investment in America. But he thought to himself, okay, since I'm going to, he loves her. He didn't say that, but at least with the way he spoke, he said he decided to start filing. And this filing may take up to 5 years. And his investment is, he said, okay, he decided to fight for her and to bring her to America. And he invested a lot. And his investment was basically because of all of them, including her and the children. And of course, maybe as at then, it's only the daughter. You understand? But her intention was shady. Her intention wasn't very clear. Mind you, look at it. He started, I was used. Then he furthermore said, she comes from a background where there's poverty. Then furthermore, he said, sorry, why am I saying she for him? He said that what he noticed was that as he was pursuing for all, that is himself and her and the daughter, she was pursuing for her mother, her own family, how to bring her mother abroad. How to, you understand? Continue.
Ilé ayé tèmi àtàwọn family ọmọ mi pẹ̀lú tiẹ̀ àti tí òun àti family bíi tiẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń pursue bí àwọn tó náà ṣe máa kú Nàìjíríà kúrò nínú situation yìí. Ọmọ òde ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n lè kọ̀ at that age. Mi ṣe wà ya ọmọ mi, that's my life. Obìnrin tí mo sọ yìí, ibi tá ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń wá ń báyìí, bó ṣe jẹ́ mi àti nìkan là ń bí Ọlọ́run bá wà ń bí. Ẹlẹ́dàá lè dá fún mi tí bá pọ̀ ọmọ. Ọmọbìnrin tí ò jí mi rí láti ṣàdúrà fún mi, ẹjọ́ kí n ti mọ̀. Èyí ríbi tó ẹ pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́bìnrin ti bímọ fún mi lọ́dún.
Hold on. Please, you people, women, say the truth. Oh. If you know is her name Fumi or what, tell her to come out and say her own no. Because those of you that have heard this kind of thing 2 years ago, when he came out to write his write-up, if he has written things like this before, then I don't think we should be surprised about what he wrote. He backs up what he is saying here, backs up what he wrote out. What he's saying here backs up what he wrote out. Because I was saying, I say, are you people reading what this guy wrote? There's something this woman is doing to this guy that is hurting him and is desperate to keep this home. But it's not forthcoming from the woman's side. He's so scared. The guy doesn't feel safe. I said it. That Bumi Botao Bode, it's better Bumi comes to tell us. Because when we are looking at him, if this guy have spoken like this 2 years ago, and she still chose to go back to him, then I'm in shock. A man can't talk about like this about me. If it is true Then he calls for consent. Mind you, he then said he brought her. She was concerned about bringing her mother. Remember, you can tell from the story that there's dysfunctional background. You understand, from the woman's side, the wife's side. Then Bunmi on the other side wasn't making or isn't making him happy. He felt he was used. He felt he was used. It should be upstairs. He felt he was used. He felt he was used as an ategun. Do you understand? A climbing stone. They just used him to eradicate poverty from their lineage. Sister Folashade Koye, I see you, darling Castle. You understand? They used him as a stepping stone to come abroad. She used him. Then via him, she used him to eradicate poverty. At least kasha de lo ibo. Ki she kuro ni dile wa. Do you understand? So,
123.
mind you, he was 24 when she got pregnant. She was 23. It was a year difference. So, for him to have brought her to America, it shows that he really, really loves her. Am I making sense? He then said something. He said, all of you sitting down here, if he's lying, he's about to swear here, you people will hear him. How can you marry a woman? Not one day, as she stood up to pray for me. Listen. No, wait, I'm coming. My hand. Wait, calm down.
You know, going in situation. At that age. That's my life.
He said, he swore, he said if he's lying, Ninalowo, don't swear. The only thing is that Bunmi bode. Bunmi bode. I want to believe this thing Ninalowo is saying. It's not a lie. Bunmi bode. Reason is that you cannot come and lie to awon iya with your full chest and now say, with swearing, and awa iya wa lori seat. I don't think he can handle it if he understands. Bunmi, bode, come out. Come and tell us the truth. Ṣé Ninalowo parọ́ mọ́ ẹni? Is it true that since you have been married to him, with his kind of challenges, all he has gone through as a man, he took you abroad? Is it true that you have never used your hand and your mouth and your body like this to say, ọkọ mi dìde, let me pray for you? Bó ṣe ń lọ lẹ́nu. Ìta sọ ẹ̀ sówó wá sọ ẹ̀ sáyọ̀. Ò ní ṣí ọ̀rọ̀ sọ, ò ní ṣíwé o. Ò ní ní kó wá máa retract you. He said that you have never shown love nor care. Your focus and aim is always about how to eradicate poverty. Me, I don't know. You know, some women, they are not social media. you know, so I can believe that sometimes women don't like to, some people are like that, because she's very pretty, you know. You have you seen her old picture before? In fact, you won't even know, it's so different from her, you know, understand? She has toned up, she's very, I know what Ninalowo must have liked about her is her bakasi. She has nice baddest bakasi, and up above bakasi yẹn ló ní, ó dẹ̀ ní shape, then wá lo cream, wá pupa, ó dẹ̀ fine. But when Ninalowo started with her, òun náà fine bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Have you seen their picture? I will go and bring it now. Òun náà fine bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You understand? But for Ninalowo to see the potential and the beauty in her and take her abroad, let's give him a round of applause. I'm not saying that Ninalowo ṣe ṣìnà o. In fact, remember he came out and did interview. He came out. I always say, when a man is sober, he does something and he's sober, there's love. He loves her more than she loves him. I said it from day one. I said it. I said, ìfẹ́ wà lọ́kàn bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ genuine. So you see, it has nothing to do with poverty background, rich background. You can see now that love has nothing. He just wants people to know, I did not follow her for anything. I loved her with her butts. And some of you came here that day and said, he's such a terrible guy. The thing where this guy take the girl, I see. The thing where this guy take the girl, I see. I saw some of you typing. One or more said, Ninalowo's really, tearing. And I asked the person, I said, have you had anything to do with him before? One now came and said, no, he's short. He's not tearing, he's short. And I said, okay. The person said, students saw it. When they were in the uni, I don't now believe the story. That's why you can't believe all these people. The one you hear from their mouth, it should be what we should believe. I'm not saying he's not a womanizer, because he has actually said he committed adultery. So I heard him talk about mercy. Please, is it mercy Aigbe? You will hear it here too, because I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Is it mercy Aigbe? Because they accused him of one mercy now. And I think it's actress. Is it Mercy Johnson? Because he's mentioned it here. It's among the problems that is happening in this marriage. Because you people, when we start to say that, hey, Ninalowo is a celebrity, but why did they accuse you of having something to do with Mercy? What happened that they accused you? Who said it out? What did your wife see? To fini wati Mercy eni nkan. How did her name feature again in this matter? Ita Ninalowo lórí Adekas. Àti ìdáná, àti ìjẹgun. We never chop her. We see Mercy still they serve us breakfast, dinner, and lunch. How did her name enter this story again?
Eléyìí ò jáde because wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe. Wọ́n ti ṣera wọn láì ṣe mí. Báwo Yorùbá ṣe máa?
He said that she has never prayed for him. She has never, and he swore before saying it. He said, let so happen. People don't talk like that if they don't. I know that some people, they can swear anytime, but this guy, with the way I see him, you see, women, let us be calming down. It's not because Ninalowo is a very handsome guy, we should be castigating him and be against him. Some of you here, sorry, not to you people, some of you, your husband is ugly. Ode en sheshino. Man yen sheshino. Nebu on koko. Is he not, is he handsome? Is he our agent of this? doesn't he do shino? Doesn't he do shino? We are not saying we should enable it, and we are not saying you should take it. As Ned, ever since the day they have been cashing him, he has been messing around with that his face. Sorry, Oga. Has he ever come out to beg the wife in public? But this man, he did. I'm not supporting any other thing. I'm not supporting violence in marriage, domestic violence, except this lady can come out and tell us that what Ninalowo is saying here is a lie. Because it's his words against hers. If a man can carry you abroad, through him, you became Oyibo Rekpete. You become so beautiful. Because that time she was in Nigeria, Kama Paro. If not that Ninalowo saw the beauty, I didn't see any beauty then, no. Paro. But he said, oh love ni láti ilẹ̀. So he messed around. If that is the reason, let her come and tell us. But he is saying that because there's no love for him, he was only used by her. And he said, what she share on, they meant harm, but what she share on, that is they have done themselves back to sender. Bimbo, Bodeo. I will look for the picture and I'll show you people. Said that is ahead with catcher. He said, if a woman gave birth for him, as people are writing, Kobiri bimo for me for the past 10 years since I've been with her. Why can't so the person is not coming out? Why can't the person come out? Why can't the person? He's tackling you people that gave birth for him. Oh yeah, come out. Oh, baby mama, come out. The guy said, but nobody is coming out. But that I think that is what they are saying to people. That somebody, he impregnated somebody. Okay, the person he impregnated, please come out. In fact, if the worst come to us now, there's nothing we can do. Nothing will happen. They will take it, none. Abi? He said, that's what they said against him. But where is the person? Nobody is forthcoming. That they know what they did. That is, his wife knows what she did. He used the woman koti washe.
Alright. For me, finally, it's going to be. Show me.
He said that is what made him to say, because those people that said he did this interview 2 years ago, hear him here. He said after he thought of everything, that he said, no, enough is enough. After all, you people have used me for all you need me for. You have used me for your citizenship, for your green card, for everything. And he thinks he's had enough. So those of you that said he did this interview 2 years ago, I don't know if you people have been truthful. I don't know if you people are being truthful, because this statement sounds like a recent interview. How can you talk like this and they then reconcile? And they then reconcile. Okay, continue. Okay, he now said there's something he now thought of it that make them not kill and make them. He said now he don't take and say make they to not kill themselves. Enough is enough. Okay, continue. That's the reason.
ẹlẹ́dàá lè dá fún mi tí bá pọ̀ ọmọ rẹ̀ tí ò jí mi rí láti ṣàdúrà fún mi lájọ́ pé mo ti mọ̀ èyí rí ibi tó ẹ pé kóbìnrin ti bímọ fún mi lọ́dún 10 sẹ́yìn pẹ̀lẹ́ tí mo délé ní obìnrin ò ní dìde eléyìí ò jáde because wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n ti ṣera wọn láì ṣe mi báwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé má pa níjọ́ kan má para ẹ̀ òun ló dì fún mi tí mo fi wá wí finally tí mo rí pé ọmọ kan yìí tẹ́ ṣe fún mi kan ti tó ṣọ́ mi gbogbo tẹ́ fẹ́ ẹ̀ ti rí gbà Ọlọ́run ká fi gbogbo yẹn kó sẹ́lẹ̀ sọ Ọlọ́run for me if tí bá ní kí n ṣàlàyé lé mi lè ṣẹ́jú pé wọ́n lù mí lọ.
He said we all ask him in summary what is your he said for him if we ask him what's the summary of your experience with your woman Bumi, he said he feels used, that they used him. That's all he can say in conclusion to us. Okay?
Wọ́n ti ṣera wọn láì ṣe mi báwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé má pa níjọ́ kan má para ẹ̀ òun ló dì fún mi tí mo fi wá wí finally tí mo rí pé ọmọ kan yìí tẹ́ ṣe fún mi kan ti tó ṣọ́ mi gbogbo tẹ́ fẹ́ ẹ̀ ti rí gbà Ọlọ́run ká fi gbogbo yẹn kó sẹ́lẹ̀ sọ Ọlọ́run for me if tí bá ní kí n ṣàlàyé lé mi lè ṣẹ́jú pé wọ́n lù mí lọ. nígbà tí a ya fọ́tò yẹn èmi àti àtúnṣe mo ní mẹ́sàgì ká post picture ká fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wo what it is tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ lásán mẹ́sàgì ẹ̀ fún mi ṣọ́rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí kò sí pé mi ì gbọ́ lẹ́ǹkọ́ abẹ́rẹ́ méjì mi ì gbọ́ láti rò ó rí Mercy olórí ni Mercy tó jẹ́ fún mi ó ti fi mí sínú iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ọ̀kan mọ̀ mẹ́kẹ́ Mercy àti máa sọ pé ẹ fún Bọ́láńlé iṣẹ́ kò lẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ ìyàwó níyàwó Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rírọ̀ mi lè ṣe é bọ̀ ní tèmi ni pé as long as I have my brain in my head nǹkan tí mo láti ṣe fún ọ̀la mi fún àwọn ọmọ tí mo ti bí òun nìkan tó kù fún mi. èèyàn kan take advantage mi ọ̀sẹ̀ kejì tí mo dé Nàìjíríà ni mo pàdé wọn.
He said they took advantage of him. Second week after he got to Nigeria in those days, that was when he met Bumi. Okay. As for Mercy's case, he has said that, Yeye, you are being sentimental. How? How am I sentimental? How? I don't understand that word, sentimental. I'm being objective here. I cannot, because someone is a man, every time, because I'm a woman, when things happen and glaringly we are hearing from the source, then I will fixate myself and say, compulsorily, do not really, it must be that it is the woman that is right and the man that is wrong. No. I'm not being sentimental. I won't, because I have sons and I have daughters and I'm a daughter and I have a husband. I put my son in the shoe of this man. I put my son in the shoe of this man. If all he has said is a lie, Bumi should come out and counter it. Maybe in due course, maybe soon. One thing I will hold on to before rushing. Thank you, Uncle Kule. I was waiting that you will come on board, because I told you that I really need men on board to be sincere, because I wouldn't really read from women, because women are so sentimental when it comes to issues like this. They always think that it always has to be the man that is wrong. No, it is not always the men that are wrong. I have seen cases, and I bet many of you have seen cases, where women will be the one to be at fault when it comes to marital issues. You are not Yeye, more blessing for this show. You are not Yeye, more blessing. Oh, thank you. No, jokes aside. That's why I always want men for cases like this, because I'm not going to, because I'm a woman, then say, yes, it is the wife that is right. I will put my son in this man's shoe and think of one thing. When a man meets a woman and choose to take you from Nigeria abroad, no story about it. There must be love. There is no story. Many people have dated men that are abroad, and many of you women did the man carry abroad. Then look at the age this guy was. 24. 24 is an age where many men will deny pregnancy. A lot of children that are men that are baby fathers, maybe some have eventually, they are married now, started between that age. 24, some men will not, men, they are still boys. They wouldn't take on board a child. They would rather allow you keep that child and be baby mama, and they will walk away and go their way. But he chose to be responsible at that age. Mind you, he was based abroad for 15 years. What makes you think he couldn't have seen many beautiful women based in America? What makes you people think he wouldn't have seen very many beautiful, fantastic, big butts in America? But he chose. Thirdly, he met someone that is not from a rich background. In fact, not even average, from a poor background. And he still settled for that person. That's another one to tell me that he actually loved this woman. That's another one to tell me that, yes, he loves that woman. Nothing to gain from her. Aside, you will be the mother of my children. I love you. You will give birth to my children. And I will not lie. Go on Ninalowo's page. As handsome as he is, thank God for that. That's a plus for him. Because the wife is also beautiful. He shows off his children. He also wants to be showing her off. Oh. Go and check his page. They have Makanaki house. They have Makanaki house. He loves his daughter. You will even think, because the daughter looks like the wife. He shows them off. He's always kissing his daughter. In fact, you will know I'm not. And you can't. A father that does that definitely loves the wife. Yeah, he's a showbiz guy. So he of course, he's our celebrity. And then coupled with the fact that he's ready to show what he's got, as in his children. So some may not be showing it, but he shows it, and you can tell from the way he does with his daughter and his son. You can tell that he loves that woman. I'm not going to compromise that. I'm not going to compromise that. Now, he made a statement in that video. He said clearly, the story is, I impregnated somebody. So since 10 years that you people have been saying that Mofunyo Loyun, I bet the wife and the mother, why is the person not coming out for all of us to see? That's the excuse. He's a womanizer. He said, I have been doing things collectively for us. My children, they are my world. When a man talks like that, please take note. My children, they are my world. She is more concerned about bringing her mother to America to come and relieve her of relieve their family of poverty. He's not a mumu now. I have sons. And you can tell that the mother and the father are not involved in his family. You can tell. Mind you, if you go and listen to the other interview that we all saw before, the old one where he agreed he committed adultery, he said, and won't reconcile without the help of hundreds of people he sent to beg her. When a man comes and tell you people, when a man is sober, please, what do you people want me to say? We should kill that man. And a man has done this much. Many people that are suffering in the hand of their husband, though. Now the woman go bring the man. I know one woman, oh, when I had my shop on the high street, she's the one that brought the husband from Nigeria. Oh, 40 something years old life, oh, yeah. When the man came, the first thing the man, he will come to the shop. That I sell African food. He will come to the shop. You know why? Let me be sincere. I'm not saying don't disrespect me if you are older than me. School. Call me Kudi. But he gets some kind of people, especially because we know, say, now the woman go bring you come. He will not come to the shop. That the wife that has money that I say no, so she will respect me. I'm up for ekpelema, eshekinikon, olowo gogon ni respect you. Talika ponkiri. I knew that all died in that the relationship it will not last. Because they went to bring it from Nigeria. Awa ma laruko mo mi ri ni so. Akudi, èmi ló bá wí e CEO ni mi o. O ma ní kí wá bá òun, a ma mú bó ṣe meja. Before he came, the woman will buy him moderation. When she came, when he came, the woman started buying plenty. Motinia, unjelele wa jelati Nigeria. In the beginning, when they brought him, this safety pin, you will feel mushokoto eko, o tinrin báyìí ni bí okun shokoto. Before 6 months by, gbogbo kun eti your money. Before the sister like this, she used to come and send money because I also do sending money to Nigeria. Somebody that okunba in wo fin social koto at safety pin. Before Kato Mobile, o ti bẹ̀ sí máa wọ Nike, Reebok, gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́. Hey, money. The lady has sending money home. I think she had a project then. It reduced drastically. It became once a blue. In fact, not even we struggle. Hey, money. These people have come at the using woman to climb the horse. She continued like that. Later, I heard that after, as she's giving birth now, she will resume back to work. Abi, person that came abroad and refused to work. Security. What will you do apart from security? I cook paper, drop paper kakiri. That's what beginners do before you stabilize. No, they said that okay. The wife then decided that be staying at home and be giving the children feeder. He be toti Yahweh niyo. No, you can't bring me abroad and to come and start me, I didn't see the Oyibo because when it comes to my shop, come and be laru komo mi lori, inu man be me. In fact, I tell my husband that where koti wo lo mu wa láti Nigeria, o ma wa laru komo mi lori as somebody's wife. Me too, I'm married. You're supposed to say, Mama Lagbaja, respect me. Akomala, Kudi, èmi ló bá wí yẹn o. Baba mi mele, báwo ni Kudi, èmi ló bá wí yẹn o. Somebody's wife. It doesn't matter what age you are. Respect is reciprocal. You will know all those kind of men. So, at the end of it, when he has not chopped up, one day like that, he said that they brought him to come and be doing nanny. Because the woman had given birth to a child before. And somebody matchmake them. He was working in one office, maybe bank. They now helped him to come abroad, let them start a life. And she was in her 40s then, or maybe 30s, I can't remember, but she was really long due for marriage. He is one of the people that started bachelorhood, married bachelorhood in Ireland. packed his thing one day like that and said, no, enough is enough, it's not going to, because he has gotten his paper. So definitely, kò love obìnrin yẹn. He only wanted to come abroad. Because when you love somebody, the woman, maybe there's love, but at least she was due for marriage, so she went for anything. You understand? For him, he used her. He wanted to get out of abroad. But you're clerk in níbi tó ti ń bọ̀. Nothing to really write home about him. You only has English in the mouth. English in your mouth with that orire is useless. It's useless. Come on, so you bobi okpere. It's a useless destiny. Go and work, start from the beginning. If not, stay back. Marry her and tell her to be coming to Nigeria and coming back. But you chose to come abroad because you know that abroad is better than for him than Nigeria. And you have decided that you will not help, you know. You will not do it right with her. Frustrate her the more. When he came that time, safety pin, you won't feel mushokoto ena. Waste your juba ilo. Before she left the woman, from nowhere, oko blow bikinini. Oko njeun bi eni pe, wo fi sọ pé ye, ọjọ́ báyìí la ma fi dájọ́ o. Ẹ ṣá feed ye o. Ẹ jẹ because àwọn people yẹn o. Ẹni tó lẹ́ran létí tó ní púrì dáadáa la máa ń jẹ o. Ló dẹ̀ wo ti dájọ́ kú fún. Very proud man. That's what happens. Those kind of people who will take side with the woman because the story is for the woman to bring you. It takes a lot. And they look for job for you. You refused. You said no. Ninalowo said, every time, nothing. Pé kí ìyàwó wà kó tiẹ̀ máa pray fún ọkọ ẹ̀. Fúnmi should body. She should come out and explain to the world. If not, there's no way I can take side with her. There's no way. I see a guy very responsible. He may be loose. I won't even at one day argue it with anybody. I will agree. Pé ó máa ní lọ́wọ́ nípa ọ̀sẹ̀ obìnrin. Á ní àléébù yẹn. But a man tó bá ní lọ́wọ́, tó bá choose yẹ pé I love you, I'm taking you out of the country. When there are many big beautiful bomb in America. Even Nigeria based in America to find Julo hands down. Let me look for their picture. Because I was thinking, you know, I was saying it yesterday, I'll be 2 days ago. I said, with this Ninalowo's look, fine boy, no pimple. But many men that have his look, they don't take care of women, no? That maybe the own sheshi, no, is promiscuous and also not taking care of home for because he has used all the money to take care of himself. You know, fine boys, if you go and date fine boy, wallahi, iya ti Ọlọ́run bá stores in cooler. Me, I don't like kí ọkùnrin ma fine. Everybody man, handsome. Most of them don't take care of women. It's better for your husband to look okay or even ugly. Those ones still they try. Tọkùnrin tí irú àwọn Ninalowo that their ṣòkòtò will be kọ́nà wọ́pọ̀ ní London. Ṣòkòtò wọn máa ní gators báyìí. Àwọn ni wọ́n. Because they have used all the money to, they will look at mirror 5 times. Their shirt will be cornering. It will be doing conquer. Their shoe will be doing white. I don't like such men. They don't even know how to say ba. They call them fine. They might not even be gigolo. Some of them fall in gigolo category. Some of them fall into gigolo category. So I was thinking, boya woman yen is taking care of the children, taking care of everything. Maybe that is what is making her buga. I didn't know that òun náà gbé púpọ̀ nínú life baby yẹn. Because all these fine boys, if you go to London, just stand on the road, you will see them. Oh, fine, Lonnie Swa. Lie. Credit union ni wọ́n. Wọ́n tọ́jú obìnrin. Better you yan kádàrá tó dá pé average looking man tó kàn wá okay, tó mọ gbà. Ọkọ tiẹ̀ ugly, ìyẹn pay better. Ugly and take care of me, ó pay me. Ju pé kó máa fine, kì í ṣe yẹn la fẹ́ jẹ. That was what I thought until he spoke. That's why it's always good. Let them talk. Tọkùnrin bá sọ̀rọ̀. Men too go through a lot. Some of us women, Nama, we are wicked towards all these men. We too one day, our sons will grow. Those of us based abroad now, our son might go to Nigeria and meet a girl that is not from a rich home and choose to marry her. That's why some people from rich home, they don't like their children marrying people from poor home. This is the reason. This is part of the shalaye. This is part of the reason. Because when your son decide to bring such woman abroad, she will now use time bring her mother. I'ma reduce isheni nule won. From there, I'm not saying poor background is bad, but there are some poor background that are mean too. They too, let's quickly flourish on this. Put your sons, put our sons in the shoe of Ninalowo. We have had daughters that have done it. I have seen people, and my customer say, the man leave am. Or they chop up, go to leave. Or they look ballet. If you know the bachelors in this country, only landlord, he was now coaching people, all his classmates, that they said his classmates that are in this country. He was the one that was now saying, hey, you want no, Ojo, you are sitting down. Many people still living their husband. They have a house somewhere in the city. They are all living in one room inside the house. They're not married again. No? All of them are now collecting gyro. So the woman has left this country. Oh, she's now in London with how many children? 3. His son is 2 from it. And she is the one that went to bring him. Oh, loco. Now in the matchmaker. Assuming she knew. You know, it's to ask Kuku Jeje marry a rich man. See a rich man and marry a rich man. Is it not better? You marry Talika, marry from Talika background, then you born for her, still suffer. That's exactly what has happened to Ninalowo. They have gained from him. Unless she says her own part. And I believe part of her own will be womanizer. Because I don't know what else I can give Ninalowo. But he is saying, I was used. So if she can grant interview with all these people, let her come and tell the world her side of the story. Many young people that are, you see that lone parenthood, go and find out when their men got them pregnant. I gave birth to my child at the age of 2 months to 24. 2 months to 24, my parents were still taking care of me. I was still in the uni. My mother took my daughter. My parents paid for my maternity, antenatal, and for my all my baby clothes. My mother did in mother care. My mother is the one that bought everything. My father is the one that did naming ceremony. I was 24. That's 2 months to 24 years old. But a guy at the age of that impregnated somebody that is 23 and took up the responsibility. If we are not nice, please, let's look deep into this particular case and be very objective. I will never support adultery. Don't get it twisted. at the end of the day, through him, mind you, remember they said they separated. Definitely they must have separated. When? When did they separate? You people should answer me now. Maybe they must have separated when they were in America. They must have separated when they were in America, and he brought her to America, she gave birth. They must have separated when they were in America. But she calmed down, able to bring her mother back where. Then, maybe jilted him. Then he said in his words, before it for him was, Omo, mak pa mi. For now, it's even mak parai. I'm done. I've been used. Because she targeted everything to be fine for her and her mother. Maybe, you don't know the kind of abject poverty she comes from that must have made her so indebted to her mother. And I know a lot of people do that, especially people from this kind of background. They do it. That's what ends some people in America shooting in the head. They will go and bring women from village we not get. We come and say, when they get to America, waba yawo, waba, not even adultery, waba buga. They will start, the man will not kill himself too. Everybody go and rojo long. I wouldn't say stuff like, if you don't make your husband happy at home, he's allowed to go and cheat. No. No. But I would say, a praying wife, your husband go know now. Men study. Men study. It's so risky to go and carry woman from Africa. It's risky. God give you your own. If his parents aren't good, they won't be together till tomorrow. Secondly, if the father is not a good man, he wouldn't say, you have impregnated her, you must marry her. He will look at her background. Trust with you mothers, me, you. Many of us will look at the lady's background and say, no, she's a gold digger. My son will marry you. Give birth and drop the child. Or go with the child. But the parents are also good. We are Yorubas. We know what we are saying here. How many parents, after your child have been abroad so long like that, if her mother is not a good, if his mother is not a good mother, if his father is not a good father, coming from the background she's coming from, and getting pregnant for their child like that, within the twinkle of an eye, 6 months of courtship, won't they say no? No. They will use style and displace her. Because they don't want anything to disturb their child. Bona, if na bona, she get belle for. Sorry, she will be a lone parent. Which second one will she born? She will be a lone parent because bona mama no go gree. What Ninalowo's parents took on board. They didn't even look at her background. Let's reason. You know, I said it. I said I have heard that Ninalowo's mother is saying your marriage must work. Go back. Go and stay with your wife. I didn't know. I said, Ninalowo's parents, the mother I learned she's such a responsible woman. I heard it's from hearsay. What is Sister Funke saying? If the wife has a bad as he claimed, why did he go back to her? Why did he beg her to come back? He never said the wife is bad as he claimed. That question. He didn't say his wife is bad. And I will clear it. He said that the wife's intention is not about them collectively. Her bad is different from when he is not seeing love from her. He didn't say bad. My wife is promiscuous. My wife is a thief. He said her intention is that she just wants the mother, she just wants her family made. The intention is not about him and her, whilst his intention is about him, her, and the children. So there's a question. When one is talking, I always say, please, let us be very open-minded and be very objective. The guy never said, he never said that the woman is bad. If he said it, we will say, oh, you're bad. He said that her intention is about the progress of her family. And some of us are like that. Especially those. I remember one lady that died in this country, Otikunsin. When her husband brought her, wallahi talai. In fact, if not that I know the husband, I would have said, what kind of useless husband is this? Let me tell you one thing. When my husband, when he came to London, I will go back to the story. When he came to London and we were going to wed, you understand? He needed to see me again and everything. By the time he saw me, my hair had chopped from here to here. Because I was doing different jobs. 3 jobs at the same time. At different time. My hair chopped. I had a boyfriend who saw me with 3 jobs and he didn't care that I should stop one. But when my husband came, he saw that the kind of work I'm doing is too much for me. He told me to reduce from 2 to 1. You understand? What I mean is, when a man cares about you, they will show you, or you understand, the love that you would know that this person cares for you. Wish you to be around for a long time with him. And you too, you will know. So, he said, yeah, in her own case, she didn't show that concern. Prayer, none. She didn't show it in the marriage. There's a difference between my wife is bad, she's adulterous, she's fighting me. He didn't use that word. He talked of practical things. And also her concern, why sis is collective, hers is family, her family. So what do you expect? He loves her. He loves her. He wants it to work out. He kept saying it, that he wants to be with his children. And that is the reason why he decided that the relationship must. But now he's happy that his children, they are grown. They've all grown up to understand that he cannot continue in these pains. Hence the reason why he keeps begging, he keeps wanting to be with her, so that they can be together. But like somebody said, maybe that adultery he committed, because they are accusing him of having a child outside wedlock. You know, like you people say, I didn't see it on Gistlover, but some of you said that, yeah, I think I saw it then. Some of you said Gistlover wrote it. All the people that have, he said, where is the child? They should bring out the child. Some of them go inside fake ID and go and inform Gistlover of their husband. Because I always say, the people that come to talk to Gistlover is always an insider. Even though Gistlover will make it look as if he heard it, if you notice, it's always from the source. Because most time it's accurate. So he said it because he feels it, and he said it. He said, All these things they've been saying that he has woman for since 10 years that I've been with her. Why can't I have a child outside? Why can't the child come out? Why can't the woman come out with the child? Why can't the woman come out, with the child? Which is a good question for all of us. If they said, I have a child outside, well, or you tender the child, at least somebody should come out. And if the person is not coming out, maybe the person is scared, that's it. They still respect una be that. But you can tell he's not ready to end the relationship. But I think he's now done. He's now tired of begging. He said 100 of people begged her. Go and listen to Chude's interview. Go and listen to Chude's interview. Hundreds of people begged her. But one day he called. And that was it. They reconciled. But hundreds of people begged her. How many people can be patient for hundreds of people to beg? I've said it before, and I'll repeat. If they beg you for adultery sake, say they commit adultery, and he's not doing it again, why not let it go? At least, if you keep begging somebody for the same thing, a time will come, the man will walk away. It's true, I'm telling you the truth. Because some of us know how to do anniversary for what our husband did. Do you think many of us that are in marriage haven't experienced the same thing? It's not about your heart is strong. But if a man, not saying that you men should go and do anything, I'm not supporting you. There is some of we women, we don't know how to handle things. So some of us will do anniversary of when our husband commit adultery. Until people are even tired of us. Láti máa bẹ̀ wá. Mi ò ní parọ́. When a man is remorseful, begging, prostrating, he said it, ó ní òun dọ̀bálẹ̀. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ló fi sọ náà. Okay, ṣá wá fẹ́ pa ni. How do you know that he's not doing adultery again? Why are you asking me? You should ask him. Did I say that he's not doing adultery again? Why are you... am I his spokesman? Can she say it's only Bolani that has slept with her to her beg? No, Imade, I wouldn't blame the woman for anything. Do you understand? Because we want peace, yeah? But I would prefer her. Since Bolani have said it, sorry. Since Ninalowo has said what he has to say, now he just made us to understand his background. And I think when frustration gets to that point, yeah, when frustration gets to that point, I think he's thinking it's not good. They are not going to ever reconcile again. So he said the worst. Do you understand? Like, it's not like maybe he's hearing people say different things that are not true, so that he can prove a point that he loved her for real. She was a nobody from no background when he took her on board, and she has used him. That's the long and short of the story. He feels used and dumped. He feels used and dumped. So, for me, I can see a lot of our sons going to Nigeria one day, and they may meet girls from backgrounds like this. We need to train our children. You understand? Because the truth still remains. There's nowhere anybody cannot find love. How adulterous he is. Because he was adulterous in the university, I cannot use that to judge him that he's still terribly adulterous. I don't know. The one he did, he owned up to it, and he begged, and he said it on Chude's interview. He begged, he said it, he asked for forgiveness. How else can we judge that kind of thing? That's the only one we know. So, for me, the wife should come, if possible, tell the world to her side of the story. If not, in this matter, I still see that the main onus for shalaye is on her. Yes, it's his words against her. The onus is on her. Because this story this guy have told us makes me to believe that I'm totally convinced that Ninalowo really loves the family together. But she broke it. She's not cooperating anymore. And he's frustrated. He has decided to. Maybe the accusation, you did this, you did that, Obi Mosita, I don't know. So the wife is the only one that knows where the shoes right. It's easier said than done. The wife knows where the shoes hurt. People should stop judging. We are the people you are referring to, Justelin. So our critical analysis, we can't talk. Who are the people you are referring to that people should stop judging? We are doing our critical analysis. If you're not cool with it, so be it. Type your own and what you feel. Don't say people should stop judging. He brought it for us. And he has spoken. We have every right. We are the people you are referring to. So we shouldn't talk when he brought it to us. If we can talk about other people that brings their case for us on the social media, even granted interview and explain further, don't tell us not to judge. Who are you referring to? Are you referring to me or who? Type yours. Have your own understanding and stay where you want to stay. Don't tell us not to judge. We have every right to talk about it. He's a celebrity and he's brought his case to us on the media. He has his family. He chose to write it on the media for us to see. And he's a celebrity and we have chosen to talk about it. You can't tell us people should not judge. You don't have a right to tell us that. So as I was saying, okay, now, Ninalowo's wife, the only way she can do things right, you are one-sided, and that's her business to think I'm one-sided. I don't bloody care. Any of you that think I'm one-sided, I don't care. I've said my own, and I'm talking based on what he has said. He was jilted and cheated. I pray to God to console him. It's very painful when love... Cheated, not promiscuity. You understand? I think the cheating aspect is that he feels that he was used. He was used to make life better. You are very stupid to come here and say we should go and analyze our home. Even you, the idiot that is here. You understand? You are an idiot. Omo babies. You are an idiot. What are you doing online? Social media is for stuff like this. If you are not happy with what we are doing here, vamos. There's NSPPD there. They are doing prayer there. They are singing holy song. Go there and sing. When we have titled our... What we titled here is that we are talking about Ninalowo. So if we know... Am I not in my house? We still chose to talk about Ninalowo. If you are not happy with it, then go to other places. But Daddy Adeboye is doing conference. Go there. Go and pray. Comedians are doing stand-up comedy. Go there. Don't come here and tell us you are not happy with what we are doing. It's either you have your input or you vamoose. Get out. They are doing NSPPD there. They are doing pum 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 pum, singing praises to God. Go there. And some people are on dating line. They are matchmaking there. Lege Miami is there doing matchmaking. Go there. Is anybody forcing you people to come here? I titled my chat. I titled it. I titled it. If she's not shalaye, nobody cares. The one that have shalaye to us, we have read it and we are talking about it. Are you the celebrity? Are you the celebrity? Is the person related to you? Do we know you people, these stupid people coming to tackle us? Do we know you? Are you a celebrity? Who knows you in Google? Your name? Is your name there? We are talking about celebrity. You are coming here to tell us that we should analyze our home. Are we celebrity? So get away. Go. There are other things happening on the social media. If you are not happy with what I titled my this thing, Alele, go. You people are not well. Ara you, yeah? If it's not going your way, the way you want me to talk, then you don't come here and be insulting me. It mustn't be your way. How I reason is different from the way you reason. I don't bloody care how you feel or what you think. I don't bloody care. It doesn't have to be your way. It mustn't be your way. What do you people mean? Kilo foshi, kilo farifi, kilo fa nonsense. Ama soro, mama soro. Losipo, did I title it that am I not in my house? Am I not in my house? I chose to talk about what Ninalowo have told us. If you are not happy with it, go elsewhere. Daddy Adeboye is doing prayers. Silly as soul, Lewasibi, on the retitle. Abi, does it show that it's not captioned? I captioned my video. And how I feel is what I have talked about. If you don't like it, now go there. I don't care. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by this ragamuffin. Before I was rudely interrupted. Nonsense. As if mo for kunfa wa si bi by. No, it's true. Did I use rope to drag them here? Type what you think. If you don't want to type, then shut up. Don't insult anybody. Don't insult me. Why would you insult me, Tori Kini? As if all of us are not looking at what is happening on the social media. Sometimes I will call you and May's case. I'm siding May. That's the way I feel. I see that this is where Timoma Posiju. In this particular case, mo posodo Nino. I posodo Nino until Fumi comes out to tell us Nino exaggerated or lied or didn't bring her abroad or all these things Nino said is a lie. What do you mean? It's your stupid head with your Kiko Togbesori. You're asking me why am I angry? Ask yourself, what are you doing here? NSPP there, go and pray. You don't like what I'm doing here? Don't ask me question. You can't come to my platform and be questioning my authority. What do you mean? Must you come here and come and look for trouble? And I called you bad pay more for confide. The whole world is sick. Let the woman be there. The whole world is sick. It's you that is sick. I am not sick. It's you that is sick. Shongbo, SG. It's you that is sick. Everybody here. I want to ara won ya lo poju. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sick le mo bi tẹ́ sick sí. It's you that is sick. The whole world is not sick. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ bí tí sickness is pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín sí. We are not sick here. Our head is operating well and is thinking. Our thinking faculty is sharp. It's sharp proper. Nothing is wrong with us here. Nonsense and ingredients. Come here and be typing rubbish. That's why I said it today. Men, I really need you people. Because I know in this kind of situation, you'll be able to reason. And our sons, I'm begging we that have sons, please train our children, our boys, so that when they go into the world, they should be sharp. The same way men are sharp with women. That's the same way women too. Only that it's fewer, it's more on the, yeah, it's even still happening. Women still use men too. Be real. Women still use men. Women still use men. As for this particular case, no, Debola have ignored them, Jare. As for this particular case, Ninalowo, I'm supporting him. Not for adultery, but that he truly loves his marriage is the woman that cheated him, is the woman that broke his heart. Yeye Kudi TV, you are on point. They just want people to be supporting women, want people to be supported every time, even when they don't mind them. What's my own about all that one? What's my own? Me, I've said it. I have sons. What I will want for my sons is what I will want for Ninalowo. Yeah, I can. What he wrote out, if those things they are true, I feel for him. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, feel for him. You understand? I really, from the bottom of my heart, feel for him. And I'm thinking in my head, he truly loved that woman. Okay, Yeye, you didn't conclude the story. Hey, sorry, my dear Choma. The one you wanted to talk about before you told us about when you met your... Okay, now, the woman, Choma, okay, let me talk about that, sorry. So, the woman, she's Yoruba. The guy brought her abroad. When she got here, I know the man, I don't really know the woman, but she's dead now. When she got here, everything she was doing was to try and bring, she come from a poor background, very poor. In fact, why she was here was when the mother took ill. So she wanted to try by all means to bring the mother. She couldn't. She was working. When she got in, she came in with pregnancy because the man impregnated her. You understand, from Nigeria. She gave birth. She didn't even have time. It was the man that was working, taking care of home, everything. She now started sending money to Nigeria. She lost the mother. Later, maybe the mother, they had and no father. I don't know the story of the father. Maybe they were maybe 4 or 5. Do you know that this lady, by the time of her death, her husband said, if I see her wardrobe, kò ní nǹkankan. As she managed bring the brother come, deb. So now she managed bring the sister. Her life was, and in the process she gave birth to, she bímọ mẹ́ta. And she was working too hard to solve her home problem. And the husband, the good thing about that man was that the man was fighting her. Fighting her in the sense that this work you are doing is too much. It's too much. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Just to solve all the problem about her, poor lineage. Because the guy said it, but she really come from poor background. When the guy brought her, in the process, she became a citizen because the guy is the one that met her. When after she died, the guy now said if he has to even marry, he's not marrying somebody from a poor background. I will never forget that statement. Only Ishe background there, that's what killed his wife. My husband knows these people I'm talking about. That's how this lady died in this country. That's how this lady died in this country. A lot of people from such background, you will notice the moment they come abroad, even their children, they won't have time. Their husband. So I can understand Ninalowo. One Kudira's case that I treated one time. People remember. Sorry, I had to call her name. One Kudi that I treated her case that the husband till tomorrow is passport. He does passport in Nigeria. That I brought their case 2 years ago, or when was it? On this platform. When they were both she's in this country. She's my namesake. That she called in and was swearing for the man. That Kudi, it was she and her husband, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. The love was like this, tight. They gave birth to firstborn in Nigeria. Secondborn, I think it was secondborn was, wow, the guy, he was meant to travel, but he chose that the wife should go before him. So she came in through all this Antwerp, you know, this Spain, all this river. Before you enter river, enter canoe. The first port of call that at least that she entered abroad, it was in this guy's cousin's family's house. That's how she started her journey. From there, got to Ireland. My people, the moment she got to the island, that was when her family in Nigeria, they now knew that, even she now know that the guy is not good. That's how she married somebody else in this country. Mind you, one child is in Nigeria. One child she came with abroad. Pregnancy, she born. She now married somebody else. She born for there. She now said working here. She now said sending money to Nigeria. She was no more communicating with the husband that they love each other. The man still loves her till tomorrow. Okay, sorry, I thought maybe somebody is still questioning about the death of... The man still loves her till tomorrow. She now married somebody else here. I don't know what then happened between the person she married, but she has given birth to. She now went to Nigeria. She has built house now. Her parents were in charge of the house and her sibling. That's when they saw that this guy is not good. This guy that got in touch with me, I've forgotten his name. If I look at his name now, I will remember. He does passport in Nigeria. So if you want to do passport, tell me I will. Meanwhile, he's the one that was supposed to come. But he thought that his wife is pregnant. Let her go. When she gets there, she will send for him. When the family started seeing that money is now in the woman's hands, everything that they now started taking side with her against the man. Then she married somebody else. She born. I don't know what happened. She went to Nigeria. She now went and saw this guy again. Man, you batumbe. The man say they told her that when he heard he's already seen somebody else, he to carry woman. The woman too born for her. So our méjèèjì were born outside wedlock. They not divorced, so before they born. No. They now saw each other again. On seeing each other again, now in they do. By the time she got back over to Loyin. Now she born for the man again. When she born for the man again, now the man, she can't carry the pikin go Nigeria with the pikin. You know, sorry, sorry, when she went to Nigeria and she now met her husband again. She went with the child she gave the one she gave birth to, and the girl she born for another man. Now she go meet this man. So she can't get belly again with this husband. Meanwhile, the family they don't push commerce. She don't go the family side where she don't do things for their village. I won't want to mention the village, but people know the place. Now the man give her belly. She can't born the boy. She can't come with the boy to see the man now. Only the boy. After then like this, see me, I see you new. She can't go marry somebody else again. Can't go born for the again in this island new. The man now say, okay, 1, 2 children of mine, they are with you. Bring me to America, island. I don't get wife. The error I born pikin when you to go marry somebody else. Me too, I go born pikin. You understand? Me too, I go born pikin. That's all. After the burning of pikin, the woman go, because you know, with my full chest I take do the thing too. But because she had built house for the mother in their village, everybody, they take her as rich woman. If they talk about this man to you, if somebody that there was love when there was nothing. You know, if people come abroad, all these people that God help me, if they come abroad and they open eyes for you, especially when, you know, àwọn adekodere, one yansh not they enter their inside your this thing again, one finger, they will so go and check it out. History has it. All these adekodere, they are the ones that come abroad and you'll be seeing them be doing egbe kilo koshe. You understand? Because they didn't expect that God would make them somebody in life. So the moment God just give them the opportunity to, as the first person that will come abroad in their family, the whole family will start to worship them. Then they will look down on the man or use the man. Anyone, if the man is abroad, they will say they are using the man. If the man is in Nigeria like this Alhaji, Alhaji will not go Mecca new. It's just Alhaji for mouth too. Because I don't know if he went to Mecca. Call on Dari Jimmy. I've not seen him before. Till tomorrow. He not see the wife. So when he got in touch with me, the plan was to I should help him beg the wife. He still calls her wife. If you hear the reason why she's no more talking to the father of her children, the firstborn is still with the man. She decided to let go. At a point, she communicates with that one. And when she comes to Nigeria, she will tell that one not to tell the father where they are. She has built house, so some of us women, we are very wicked. And you know, some of us, what we have been through in life, we use it to wish others the same. You understand? If man don't show us pepper, we will not be thinking that every man that is doing, you know, that they show pepper wishes. It can't be like that. Not every man is bad. There are still some that are very good. And not every woman is good. There are still some that are terrible. May God not allow you meet a terrible wife and marry. And may God not allow my sons meet a terrible woman and marry. May God not allow my daughters meet a terrible man and marry. If you hear stories of the terrible women, you won't take side with women. When you hear cases, you calm down. You calm down. Please, Jocelyn, please, can you please? I don't want you coming here to come and instigate. I beg of you, Jocelyn. Don't come here and instigate. Don't come here and instigate. Please. If it doesn't go your way sometimes, don't come here. Don't allow people come on my platform and be talking rubbish. I beg of you. Let's be guided. You are not the first person that is on board that what I'm saying doesn't go down well with. Sister Bimpe is here. She's profound owner of the courtroom. She doesn't buy what I'm saying. She's not agreeing to it. But she wouldn't disrespect me, and I wouldn't. I don't have the right to disrespect her. Don't instigate on my platform. I beg of you. Let's respect each other. According to how I've given it out, please, don't instigate anybody here on this platform. I'm not going to have it. It's not every time that I'm talking that we have to agree. But we can disagree respectfully. We can disagree respectfully. Don't instigate people on my platform. I beg you. So as I was saying, so we have good wives and we have terrible wives. In this particular case, I stand my ground. I lean more on Nino's side. Hopefully, if the wife ever speaks up, we'll still come back and talk about it. But this one that we have heard, I lean more on Nino's side. I believe strongly. I believe strongly that he truly loves her. But he feels badly brutalized and used. And he's being jilted. He is being jilted by the wife. So we are waiting. You know, like we waited. Ninalowo too, we saw a video to back up whatever he wrote out. So we are waiting. Hopefully Bumi too will get people that will allow us know. If not picking a bond too, we are waiting. But in this case, on this matter, this one that we have heard, I lean more on Nino's side. That's the side I'm on. I lean more on his side for a lover boy at a young age, a responsible father that missed it by devoting his love to someone who is streetwise. You know, 24, 23, when you marry, you know, a man that is 24 and a woman that is 23, a woman that is 23 is smarter. Women are, in terms of age, if the age gap is not much, a woman that is 23 is smarter than a man that is 24. I'm telling you the truth. When you talk about growth and medulla oblongata in terms of sensibility, age gap matters too. Ninalowo is for a woman of his age. If he had married somebody that is maybe at 24, he married someone that is 18. But so for 23, is smarter. 23 is a woman is smarter than Ninalowo. Streetwise, lady Egbonju Nino. Yes, and that's why he can come out and feel used. Maturity, age gap. So that again, we should look also into that. Ninalowo, go and look at the passionate time that they've spent. I'm trying to look for that picture. I'm sorry, let me quickly look for that picture for you people before I close for the day. I'm sorry, let me quickly look for that picture. I hope I find it, if ever. It's sad that now I'm meant to have. Sorry. It was Nigeria picture. Yeah. I can't find. I'm coming. Look at them. No, I'm just showing you people. Look at them. I will not be them be this. I bet encore. Because for feel one in you. Is this no love? Abi, is it not there? Is this not love? Kill and soy. Is this not love? Look at them, oh. You will know the difference is clear. I will look for a recent picture. I will look for their old picture. Koti Ejora. The transformation is massive. Is this not them? Is this not them? He's so proud of her. Very beautiful. I'm coming. Is this not them? I'm looking for the picture. I'm coming. Sheba Onre. Why are you saying social media love? No, that's not a good comment. Is this not them? I want to look for the old picture. Picture anymore. Look at one of their picture here. Can you see? I want real. Can you recognize her here? Does she even have any bakasi here? It is them. Oh. Look at them today. Look at them before. Look at them today. See them before. See them today. Is this not them? I'm coming, oh. It become what? See, look at them before. Is the shape. Can you ever think that he saw the beauty? Even though here to me go fine, but he said it that he got carried away with the beauty. Look at the beauty. Oti rojo la baby. I'm coming. I want to look for the picture of Buruku Koba anymore. Wow, Lord, dáríjì mi. That picture, people can't understand. Is that one I want to show you people? Iboli, what's in for? Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. God punish anybody wey say Ninalowo no love him wife. How many of you people, God forgive me, God punish anybody wey say Ninalowo love him wife. The love is much. He loves that girl. Die. And you know, he saw the future. He saw that lady fits him. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ bá mi sọ. Mi nígbà. I'm coming. I want to look for the picture. Oh. Oh, love gay, eh? Oh, love dànù crazy bàjẹ́. I want to look for that picture burúkú kan báyìí tí wọ́n ti wà ń kékeré ni mò ń wá, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ n bá yín máa wá. Look at them. Look at them. Look at her. Look at them here. Kò tiẹ̀ Johnny. Look at her here. And him. Look at them. When life treated them so. Look at the two of them. Even her face shows pé wallahi when she was kò tiẹ̀ jọ ẹni tí you go know say struggle dey. He dey struggle that time. Look at her. Say the struggle deep. Look at them. Look at her and him. I'm coming. Look at him and the children. Look at them. Oh, I want Aliyah to show. Look at them. Look at the family. Him, his wife, and the children. Can you see? Look at them. I just dey show now because some of you will not they look for pictures for them. There's one picture. God do you people well. Make I see that picture. Show people online today. If I see that picture, I'm looking for that picture. Picture of Buruku Kobai. It's not Buruku, but you understand. You will see the real when they just met. You will see them. You will know that it's true love. Emma Mokwe, true love. Look at the two of them. If you look at her picture when she was young, you will know that photo anyway, I can't find it. Lucky láti rí photo yẹn ni o. I wanted to show you people that picture. Oh, they do me gone. Why Satan not allow me see this picture? Show you people. I'm coming on. I may be lucky to find it. I know say people see that picture, they go, they use them. Aha, see the picture. Look at them. Look at the two of them. Can you people see? Can you see the two of them? This is the two of them when he met her and was dating her. You know, he was in Nigeria for some time. He relocated. They didn't go to the same university. This was in Nigeria. They didn't go to the same university. They didn't go to the same university. This was in Nigeria. Look at her very well. This was when he met her and they dated. He went to Nigeria to go and, you know, start his acting career. So he was in Nigeria for about 6 months. When after that 6 months, she said she was pregnant. So he was dating her, their teenage days. He was 24 here. She was 23. They were not in the same university. Exactly. Can you see? She's actually a dark person. Can you see? Yeah, do I think they can still come back together? I can think they can come back together. Yeah, do it. I believe they can come back. If they can go for years and they came back, I believe they can come back together. But I think Nino is really frustrated. The magnitude of what he said, I think he said a lot. I think he's very upset. I think he's tired. They can, but will Ninalowo be ready to now be begging again? Because I think she's very much used to her begging. So I do not think that begging will take place again. You will know if you look at her very well now. You will see the look. If you look at her very well now, look at her here. Look at her here. You will see the look. You understand? You will see the look. Look at her here. They can come back, but remember, at that point when Ninalowo decided to talk this much, when a man decides to talk this much, problem awa. It might be very hard to reconcile. You understand? That's the power of the media. Sometimes women manage for a long time till they get tired. Maybe that is why the wife is not even coming out. They said she has deactivated her page. I didn't know her page at all. I think money is good. Yeah, money is very good. She's well taken care of. Whatever it is that they are doing to each other, they both look very good. You understand? They both look very good. And Ninalowo actually has always been handsome, to be sincere. Looking at the picture, the girl, she had an awful lot of transformation. I'm very happy for her. And the daughter is going to look like her. In fact, she's so beautiful. The daughter will look like her. The boy, I don't know yet. He has not fixed a face. And he's, you know, he has not fixed a face. But he's trying to catch up. But the girl, that one is more, mommy, daddy's girl. The dad really loves her so much, glaringly. So, and he loves the wife. But for me, I'm leaning on Ninalowo's side until maybe the lady will tell us something or we hear something. And nothing like a child yet. And even if there's a child at this point, I don't know. I doubt very much. But if there's a child, we are waiting. At least let us see. The reason why they are fighting, he claims they are fighting him. Let us see the reason. You understand? For me, Ninalowo should do DNA, sha. Me, I don't know. I don't suspect anything. He did not at any time say he suspects anything. So I wouldn't go that route. Do you understand? The firstborn looks like the mom a lot. The boy is black, you know, so I'm not too sure. You know, he needs to grow. He needs to grow so that we can see, you know, maybe start to build like daddy, then we can see who he looks like. It might just look like the mom again, but the girl looks like the mom, definitely. Yeah, clearly looks like the mom. What God, SG Omo baby, after you have abused me, make we take it easy. They will be all right. After you've abused us, why are you telling us to take it easy? Are we taking it hard on them? Are we taking it hard on them? Are we taking it hard on them? We have only analyzed Ninalowo, what he said, and we lean on Ninalowo until Fumi comes out to debunk something. And if she doesn't, we will accept that, okay, it's a marital issue that is irreconcilable, which he has said, and we wish them well. But we support Ninalowo. We support him because he shows that he loves her. We too, we have sons. One day, I want more ọkùnrin náà máa fẹ́ obìnrin dáadáa. You understand? So we wouldn't bend ourselves on this platform to, wow, Yeye stay 3 years. I have to go. Mojoko látàárọ̀ torí ọ̀rọ̀ Ninalowo. Calm down. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree, but we can disagree respectfully. Why did you tell me that I should sit? You were the one abusing me. Did I abuse you? Everything I've been saying here, there's a warrant that you abuse me. Why are you telling me that I sit in my house, be judging and be shaking? You can be bad at God. Why are you insulting me? Did I call for you? So you are the one that abused me. That's why I abused you. You started it. I didn't abuse you. I was talking my own jeje. You can as well type what you want to type without insulting me or shading me or say anything bad to me. Everybody have the right to support anybody. And a case on the social media, we all have a right to our opinion. You can't tell us not to talk about it. Who are thou? You can't. If Ninalowo felt we were not important, he wouldn't have come to tell us the story. He needs our support. That's why he came to tell us his story. And we are talking about it. And we will talk about it. We don't support Ben, but he did. Yeah, we don't support Bini. I don't get you, my co-cancer. BNIN. What does that mean? Oh, my co-cancer, I don't understand. Say it quickly because I have to go. My court class, they want to off the light. They say we have work tomorrow. Battery is 2%. My cocker, I don't get you. Well done. Yeah. It's my birthday on Friday, but I missed your show. That Lola Goro. Where's our cake? Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. 4 minutes more. Okay. Happy belated birthday, Lola Goro. Let me pin it up. Please, you people should quickly greet Lola Goro. Long life in prosperity and in good health, my darling sis. God bless you. We love you. We kiss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. Oh yeah, quickly, before they switch me off the television. They are telling me to go. Zaffy, yes, if people know what happened, ladies would keep quiet. His man his man, trust me. Yeah. Bola Ninalowo, yes. Bola Ninalowo. Okay. Sincerely, I think Nino loves her. He does. Anybody that said the Lord does. How come we can't buy stars here? No, it's the platform. It's the platform. They are showing me meme on this Facebook. Let me just stay light out. Okay. Costa, bye-bye, Zaffy, bye-bye, Boss, bye-bye, Jack Coplin, bye-bye. I don't support anyone there. Okay. Anyone. You don't have to support anyone. Me, I lean on Nino. Yeah, it's my birthday. Diola, hello, Joba. Happy birthday, Diola. Happy birthday, Diola. Oh, yeah, please, we should press one of the star givers on the other page. Please press love. At least we get 20 love. Get 20 love. Thank you, Jare. Yeah. Thank you. I love you more. Lola Goro. God bless you. Happy birthday. Long life in prosperity. Hip, hooray. Conquer. Don't have the like. Then I need 20 love like on this particular Diola. Elujoba's post. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, hip, hooray! For she is a jolly good fellow. For she is a jolly good fellow. Until Bulu comes out to say, hello, say so salam. That's all. For us, so we support Nino here because we know he loves her and he loves his children and he shows it to us. Oh yeah, please, 20. Hey, thank you to Diola Elujoba. Thank you, please. 2 minutes more. Hey, Coca, wait, now let it be 20 before you worry. You love Yahweh. Thank you, Gracie Lube. Thank you, Auntie Me. God bless you. Good night, everyone. See you. Have a pleasant week ahead. Falashades, thank you so much, Ali. Salam, happy birthday. Hey, somebody should press love. They are going to up the lights now. Olubimi Fatima, thank you. Press love now on our charts. Let it be up to 20. God bless you. Long life in prosperity and in sounded. Hip. Hooray! Good night, everybody. Hey, they go off and now. Press love now. Diola, I love Joba's this thing. Press love on it. Shelly. I not even see your comments. I know say you did the woman side. Now why you not talk Pem? I know you people. You people are somehow. All of you go just the side woman. Sometimes women aren't always right, you know. Yes, but now Sabi, me, I don't talk my own. Now Nino side we did this particular one because we see love for in heart. He's good man. He's responsible. They don't